thing to boot up.
Bing bang, bing bang.
Medium, good to go.
So are we gonna say anything, or are we just gonna stand in silence? Or walk in silence, I guess.
Well, do I need to like fill the fucking void with sound?
Yes, you do.
Alright, as a first, usually want me to shut the hell up.
Well, it's more uncomfortable when people don't speak. And you're kind of
Okay, well I'm talking now, aren't I?
Exactly, so it's fill in the void. As you said.
So what are you gonna do today?
Oh, I have a surgery, I think, but I'm unsure if that's happening today.
Oh, that's nice.
I think maybe depends on if Veryl's gonna actually be able to show up. But I think Veryl is currently on the big mission that's going on, which means I also need to be here for that. So I guess I do have things planned, as in waiting for things to happen.
As per usual.
I'm sure it'll be pretty bad when they start to arrive, especially because they have a majority of our healers, so...
Is there anything you need prepared for that?
I'm probably actually going to go into the Healers Guild and start getting things set up. Better to have it done now than later, when I'm in the middle of something.
Alright, well, I'm going out to my second home.
Be safe now. Wear gloves or something. Please.
Hey. Nope.
Okay. I tried. Tony, be careful. You know how tall you are. Okay.
The trees hang well, you have to be careful.
They do need to cut down these trees just a wee bit, especially with how tall most of the people are here. I'm surprised that nobody... Especially this little, like...
Here? I feel like this one grew. I don't think this one has always been here.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm only here
like
for like 2 days a week or something. It's weird.
Oh yeah,
So I feel like I don't really remember what things like are or what they look like, really, you know what I mean?
It takes me a couple hours to recollect what happens in
Exactly.
the day that we're here. That is definitely one day.
It is. It is one day. I forgot it is really just one day. Oh, I see a doctor. Aye, interesting lad. Might need to talk to him about that thing I have planned. Good morning. Good morning.
And you shout.
Okay.
Would you like any tea?
Oh,
I'm quite alright.
Very well, but I will still cook a pot. Now, if you require compensation for all that you've
Hello.
done, I
How
can
may I help you?
assist you in that
Oh,
matter.
I'm a healer here. Hi.
I believe...
Oh, nice to meet you. I am Sepka, the healer as well.
Sepka,
Holy magic, and I'm an alchemist as well.
Oh,
Sepka.
an alchemist. That's wonderful.
Are you okay?
Obviously assume
Oh, my servant's hitting his head on the thing.
Hello,
Hello, yes, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Evelyn Beaumont. I'm the lead of practical healing here.
Guild is a non-profit organization. If you require
Nice meeting you.
you can always come to see me.
Nice to meet you too. You said,
Head of
what was
the-
it? I'm sorry, I'm terrible with names.
the healers.
Sepka.
Sevka. Sevka.
Really?
Got it.
This is
I'll
good
try
to
and
hear.
remember
I
that.
plan to have
If
a
you just want to
class
call me
in a
Ava,
bit.
that might be a bit easier than Evelyn. So you'll hear that people will call me Evelyn. It's just
Evelyn?
Yeah,
Not bad. Not that bad. Good pronounce.
it ain't. But I also am like,
Well, I
why
still
don't
keep
you just call me
a bunch
Ava?
of secrets to
It's easier, I
myself as
think,
an
in my
alchemist who
opinion.
must understand such a thing.
Ain't it?
I try to share the fundamentals, as I do believe that although not everyone can be perfect,
Understandable.
I have no clue what I'm talking
anyone
about.
can be an alchemist if they choose to drive.
It's okay. Well,
I'm sorry, I was hearing something outside of my head.
you're fine, darling. Did you join recently?
Magical tattoos.
And no, I usually stay at Redwall sometimes
Ah, there have it.
because we
Thanks.
barely have
Circles, no angles,
There's
out of shape. You've done perfect.
barely any healers there, so
Mm. I've learned that I should probably
Let's see.
start going to both more often. Although I feel like every single time I'm in Redwall, I'm stuck in the guild.
He hands you
So I avoid it
He hands
as
you
much
a
as I
pouch.
can, unfortunately.
Heavy. Inside you
this
see a myriad of gold.
understandable.
Not that.
Mm, for
I
sure.
believe that should compensate
But I'm
you
glad
for your
there's
medical
people there,
supplies
especially
that
ones
you use.
that do
If you require
alchemy.
anything
You would have been very
specific,
helpful a
maybe
long
it
time
would
ago.
help.
I
It
wish
just
I knew
depends
about
on
you.
the factor
As
well
in, like,
severity of it.
I think it was like
Consider that
a week
at
ago, maybe
least
by this point.
appreciation as well as
If you
compensation
knew
for
about the
your
whole
efforts. I cannot guarantee I can do that all the time.
I guess challenge
You must understand.
that the
Snaps her fingers and just faints.
wonderful Archmage of
Weird
healing
magic as well
gave.
as alchemy.
Um, she turns around, starts
I never heard of
right at the
anything like that.
her big
And again, I was out on my pilgrimage for my
Ah.
church.
surrounded by
Oh,
books,
you're
100
religious.
It's called a hoarder's tattoo.
Indeed, I was raised by the church. Orphan at birth.
It allows
Oh,
them to turn any item
well,
into daggers.
What religion do you follow, if you don't mind me asking?
The goddess of healing.
Interesting.
Ah,
Well,
should have
I can
known.
understand
Um,
that. A certain degree
what
of
exactly are
reading
they,
magic does depend on the individual.
I guess.
Not everyone.
Sorry, I'm not
can.
very religious myself.
Myself, I
Never
don't
grew
know.
up on
Even
it.
if you did
Um,
imprint tattoos, it would
What are
Hmm.
your, I guess, beliefs? Patriotism? I'm not sure.
That's more personal.
My beliefs are helping people that are in need,
Alchemy is more of my
Mm.
studies.
even for not profit.
Where my interest lies as well.
Ah. Oh, so this
Alright.
place is actually pretty perfect for you
Alchemy and
then.
magical items are my primary interests.
But I was here one time and someone wanted
Can help you with unique,
to sell some potions for a high price
Ah.
to a person that doesn't have that much gold. So I
who wish to know any forms of
used some of my stock of
Can teach
high
them that,
potions to
as
give
well
them.
as more advanced things that I myself only share to a few.
Well, very noble of you. I'm glad we have more people like you in the Healers Guild. Maybe more people who are more, I guess, I don't know if it's selfless would be the right word, but I'm gonna say selfless. I guess more willing to give.
I will be honest with you.
There's a lot of the times where people aren't very bright. I'm assuming you know practical?
You must understand, of course, since anything related to chimeras
Indeed.
is considered
I
a
use
borderline
holy magic, and I
bio-
notice people that don't
can also be seen quite
be
illegal in
kindly
some
to holy
realms, as well
magic.
as forbidden in
So
others.
that's why
Taboos.
I use my alchemy.
Because normally it's the last time anyone has done chimeras.
Holy.
and
Well,
has been
I
done
am
so
very
on
okay
consent.
with holy. It works very well for me. So,
Altering the body without
That's good.
consent has
as in
been seen
probably
as
works the
quite
exact same as most people.
monstrous. So long as, for example, you find those who are willingly wanting to change
I'm glad.
themselves for possibly
If,
the
oh,
better,
I didn't even, do you
That
two
is
want
their
to
choice.
introduce yourselves?
but
You're just kind of standing there.
even then, it would be a fine line.
sorry,
You would need to have proper supervision as well as sanctions
me.
to do so with beasts.
My name's Tony, the servant of the lady that you speak.
Nice meeting you.
And I've seen many people.
I am Sevka. Nice to meet you as well. I'm still Sevka.
I do not blame you on that magnitude. At least you did not
It's
have
wonderful
any.
to meet you.
Skirt.
Sorry, I'm not very good at meeting new people.
I have as well.
Ah, no worries.
I have as well, but that is in the past.
Quite the
I can
shy
tell
ball,
you,
ain't ya?
At least you did not have to have me reading Dixie Tower purgation. If you did catch
I feel
that,
as
I
if
am
there
pretty
was.
sure we
Oh,
would be
right.
able
I was
to
supposed to
solve
set
the
up for today.
Nonsense.
Are you aware of
I have a reason for that.
a good handful of our healers being out currently?
If you are a true alchemist, you should
Hmm.
already know. if
I
you're
was not.
Nevertheless.
They are currently on a
All
mission.
is all,
They
all
might
is
be
one.
coming
You
back
understand the
potentially
meaning behind that
pretty
perfectly.
badly injured, as in could be on death's door, as well as of many other plethora of people. So
It is important.
We have to keep our eyes a bit
fundamentally,
more open,
in order
our
to
ears and
master
eyes,
alchemy,
whatever.
you must comprehend the
I was gonna
symmetry
prep
of
some stuff for today, just to make sure, see if we have a good stock of healing potions, things along those lines. Maybe some blood jars, whatever we do with the blood. I forget, but yeah. What is it like healing at Red Bull?
Pretty slow pace for now.
Really? So I just catch
But
it
it's
on
been
the
a
worst days
while since
possible.
I've been there. Probably.
Yes.
When I go with it, it's a nice and lazy day.
That is more of a
I took a
philosophy.
cat
People
nap
believe
once.
knowledge is all.
A bit of a cat
What is
nap.
one?
So, I don't mean to be rude, but are you feline variety?
Indeed.
I don't like to assume, I'm sorry. I see it, but I'm not going to say that you're like a cat because I would...
Walk with me outside. Where
yes.
I'll be having my class. Perhaps I could possibly enlighten you further.
No worries.
Consider it a possibility of expanding your mindset as well as expanding your expertise.
It's fine to
Anyone
assume,
here
but
who wishes
not
to
good
learn
to judge.
alchemy, I will be outside. We will be having the class in about 30 minutes.
Thank you, Doctor.
Of course.
Ooh, an alchemy class. It's been a while since I... Well, did a class like that.
I don't believe I've ever had one, but I've thought about it before. So I guess it might be a good lesson, although I mean...
Or spirits. It really
don't think there's
depends
anything
on
else.
what they themselves identify as.
When I was growing up in the church,
That even I myself
they taught me how to do alchemy
Oh, really?
for people that, you know, aren't magic resistant. And
Okay, then. So you know how to do... Oh! Hi! What is your favorite potion, then?
my favorite potion? An elixir I'm homemade. It gives you stamina and magic.
Stamina and
Or
magic,
mana.
so...
I have a dragon.
It restores.
Oh, restores your mana. Huh. Oh, that
But
sounds like a
it's-
very good thing for a mission in particular.
I only could create at least 2 a day,
2 a day.
because it takes a while.
I can imagine. I mean, the way that I was taught how to do healing potions, it takes about a day for it just to brew.
When it comes to alchemy,
What's your best
what is the one
making the potions? How many do you make in a day? I mean,
I do. I'm not really an alchemist. I strictly heal. So whenever we usually are low on healing potions when we come, or when I come here,
Yes.
I try to make at
Something
least
cannot
like
be taken
5,
without being given first, or vice
and
versa.
those kind of brew overnight,
No, give.
and then I,
So, when you
and
see
then they're
that,
ready for
you
the next day.
consider-
At least that's what I try to do. Especially at the Glass City, we're always running low every time. I swear, it's like we run through it like water.
We exchange for something else.
like in my old
Shoot,
church, we have a
dogs.
brewing
That's
stand.
the law of equivalent exchange.
You're stretching, or do you have a medical problem?
I'm just working. I'm stretching off my previous injuries. I'm waiting my turn to make business.
Oh, well, I'm not
Hardly
really.
a stretch.
It's not really business. If you want to continue with what you were saying, I'll get to this goober over there.
Well, in my church, we have brewer stands that could take up to about 20 bottles to brew. Yes,
I wonder if I
that's
could...
my limit per day. But those are minor healing potions.
Maybe I should strike up a deal with
If I want to make a high...
medicines. Sorry.
No worries. Well, if I make a high potion, I can only make about 4. High healing class potion.
By that, ask yourselves,
Okay.
what would be considered
I should let you get to this.
what would be considered
Person here?
Yes.
knowing what I just said.
I gotta deal with you again.
Good day, Lady Eva.
Hi. Good morning, Nox. If you want to come sit
Morning.
or sit on a bed, either one works.
Sitting would
Besides
be
this couch
preferable.
in particular. Don't sit there.
Besides that one or that one.
Yeah. No, you
I'll
can
sit
sit
on that
there.
one.
Yeah, you can sit there, just not this one because I need to open this one to get to the stuff. Hello. Did you need something, darling?
Hi. I'm just one of the newest members of the Healer Guild.
Oh, hi.
Oh, we got another one.
There's a, I gotta meet you.
Does anyone need any help right now, or is everything okay?
Just doing an eval right now, but I would love to meet you after I'm done.
Sure. I'll be right back then.
Of course.
One is, but what is
Okay.
I'll be
What you
roaming
need?
around.
Just like a little eval. That's it.
I wish to purchase bandages.
Purchase. We don't need to purchase them. You can just ask for it. So.
Some people make me pay. I've decided just to give to the guild at this point.
Well, we do everything for
At one
charity,
point
that's
it
the
was
whole
5
point.
silver for a mana potion, then it was 5 gold. Yeah, it's on uniform here.
It is supposed it's for you to
Bandages. She's like a little wad of them. Do you need more than that? What are you...
No, it's fine. I just... Well, usually if I come across someone that's being stupid and is bleeding out in the forest, I kind of just wrap them around and say, find a healer. Mainly for other people besides me.
Come inside. Okay then. Well, if you're gonna do that...
I find myself being the guardian angel of the forest now, apparently.
You
I've done
kinda
that to
get
3
it.
people
Healing
a
potion.
few days ago.
What?
You should come inside if you're gonna look.
Oh, I thought... Jeez, I thought somebody was
However,
asking
I
for
also heard talks of alchemy. It caught my interest.
I believe Doctor in about 30 minutes is going to be doing a lesson.
It's a bit unsettling to see you staring in from the window without saying anything.
I know a really good
if I'm being
spot
honest
for
with you.
alchemy.
Really?
I've gone to it a few times. It's out of the way in Redwall. It'll be a whole adventure getting there. Maybe 10-15 minutes.
Oh.
If you're interested, I can show you in. I'd say bring friends though, just in case.
I would love to after the lesson.
Yes, after, of course. I'm actually
curious.
gonna go to Redwall now and spend some time with my daughter. She's actually fishing at the moment. She seems to be having fun. So.
You're
I
gonna
thought I'd do my checkups with you first.
Do you,
Make my greetings.
besides the potion and the bandages, is there anything else you need? Or is that it?
Well, the post-injury soreness has kicked into my left side, but besides that, I'm
do you-
okay.
Do you want me to give you just some medication to help with it?
I wouldn't be advised to it.
Okay.
Or adverse to it.
Yeah. I was... Okay.
I just,
do everything
I'm
for
finally
you,
feeling
sir,
when I
because I
fell
like
on my
to.
back hard.
See, she's
Or
got
was
a little
thrown into a
vial.
wall more so.
You know, a little needle. She pulls it from the vial at an ankle. Extracts it. Can you roll down your sleeve for me? Yeah. Or, you don't really have a sleeve, you have glove.
It's a gauntlet more so, but yeah. Here's the wrist.
Grab some sanitization wipes, and she's just gonna kind of clean the area.
Plus, no one can die. Also,
Okay.
I cannot take you away.
And she's able to find a vein easily, correct?
Mm-hmm. He is fleshy.
Cool. She sticks it into the vein.
That is true. If he
Applies
tries to
piece of
magically
gauze on it,
compel
and
you
then
or
wraps
any
it.
form of that, the magic on the island would prevent.
There you go.
This is initial state. Nevertheless, I won't.
If it starts to hurt anymore,
Also, you'll be...
shouldn't
Oh,
be.
you first.
Wouldn't do that unless you wanted it.
You first, sorry, I was interrupting you.
If it starts to hurt, come back and I'll do another.
Reassuring.
But that should last you at
I will be going
least
over that
3-4
with many
hours.
others regarding the written symptoms and it as well. So
Alright.
do not
I shall repay you with a fact.
happens
Would you like to know a medical fact?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, sometimes when limbs fall asleep if you lay on them wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You can shake your head back and forth to promote blood flow. You know, get it reawaking faster. Random medical fact.
I'll let people know if that ever happens. Or I'm just gonna do it myself.
Also, I am excited that you've chosen to come with me to the alchemy station of wonder. The place is very interesting to me, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it as well.
Okay.
I give bomb.
Just in case, because I know you and yours are on different communication frequencies. This will get you to the channel that I'm in.
Okay.
If you know where to look for it. So just let me know when you're free.
Give bomb.
Out of character, that's the
Drank
minging
a
is easier.
weird poison and is now like
Give
this.
bomb.
Be careful getting through that door. There's a
Door
lot
is
of bones.
blood. Yeah.
Fire. Good.
Are there healing people? Please come.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Not me.
Milady.
Hi,
Emily.
Hi, Emily.
I'm strong.
Poison.
Emily is
She
strong.
was testing a
strong.
poison from the alchemist merchant and is now like this.
I have a severe concussion right now and I'm incapable of treating this. Go sit.
You fine.
Go
It
find one
good.
of the other
I hope you'll
healers.
feel better soon.
Yeah, can you have her sit down,
Aye.
please? I'll find another healer. I can probably do as much as giving medication, but besides that, I'm incapable. I don't want to bother him. Okay. I see a new healer that has capabilities of healing. Wow.
Let me go back down now.
You don't get to keep the loot? What is this? Some type of whack bureaucracy?
New healer?
No,
I think I've done
Yes.
Obviously, we keep
Okay.
use the items that are actually useful,
Come on.
but when you have a sword that's stuck in
So, my dear, you have a patient with I believe, a concussion. That is not me currently, as in I have a concussion, and incapable of helping this person.
You're big.
So,
I see.
I want you to treat them. I'll try my best to help you.
How are
But
you feeling? Are you still feeling sore after that mission you went on?
Is there a doctor in the building or are they busy?
I wish I wasn't. You handle this situation, and I will. Is there something that is?
We need medical equipment. I'm not sure if it's
Is there something
testing a
wrong?
potion from the cellar outside.
Yes, I believe we are in need of some medical equipment to take with us.
Oh, I can totally do that.
This one
That's-
is anyway.
Alrighty, what do you need exactly?
That's you.
Bandages, salves, a small kit of it will be very appreciated.
Of course. I would not eat that. I'm sure that's covered in every potion imaginable, and you will probably die.
Ismic, please step away from the ingredients.
You're just saying everything included. Guess I can get you like a little, like a backpack with stuff in it. I'm sure there's something in here.
Ismic, I must tell you that you must have the backpack. I can carry no more on me.
Is there a new person getting a tour?
I have space, yes.
Yes, and I have no muscle, so it's not up to me.
Alright.
I can be trusted.
Alrighty, here's the satchel. You got about 5 bandages in there. I included 2 potions, one of medium strength and one of, I guess, lower. I don't think we have any higher healing potions currently. You have that, you have gauze, and you have some stitching equipment in there as well. Is there anything else that you would need? Do you do magic, both of you? Either of you?
I mainly more than her, though my magic is not used to aiding people in any respect.
I'll just get you both of these. Here's 2 salves. These salves is a mana burn salve, and the other one is a burning salve. Apply this after either one of those burns happens. One is labeled with an M and the other one is labeled with F. F is the fire burns and the other one is mana burns, of course.
Thank you very kindly, ma'am. That'll be very useful to us.
Of course, please be safe on your journeys. Don't die.
I will try. Ismic will try her best. Thank you again.
That can't kill me in the way that matters.
Understood, darling.
I think big guys for healers.
Okay, let's see.
Hi,
Is there something wrong? Can I help you?
It wasn't very effective.
The healing didn't work.
That's alright, darling. I don't know if Doctor's in the middle of something important, but I probably should get him anyways. Give me a second.
It's not very appropriate to call people birds.
Guess I can't help with this. That's strange. Okay.
He picks it up, uncorks it carefully. He said, dab on his finger. opens his mask up and just tastes it.
First, your feeling of then disappears.
Why are we licking things that we don't know what do? Okay. People are real funny. Hello, Goober. Hello. I don't know if you're still in here, but hi. My day is going great. Sorry, I don't look at my chat very often during stream. I'll put it over here, I guess.
Not bad, not bad. I know with my own physiology... I know with my own physiology... It takes many heavy dosages, but that was quite potent, I must say. Commendable that I could unfeel some of it.
Silvervine is typically...
Do I interrupt? Do I not interrupt?
But
that's when I tasted like poison.
But dilute the oil. Well, concentrated oil. Dilute that oil with water and brew it with similar ingredients. No, I'm going to resist.
Very good, very good.
You look the side effects. I can't
Perhaps it might be smart to restrain her in a
just
blanket.
burning and freezing sensations.
Right.
But those side effects are minor.
My
Yes, dear.
sincerest apologies for interrupting. There's a patient inside, I believe, aka Emily, who is hurt currently. I am unable to help them. I have a concussion. I am...
Take your time. Let me see to them.
My sincerest apologies for interrupting your conversation.
It's perfectly
Quite alright.
fine.
How are you feeling?
Currently...
I was the one who treated you.
Oh, was it you? Oh, I am so sorry.
Yeah. You're quite alright. Don't worry about it.
I believe...
Healers are always the most combative.
Right. Yeah. That happens sometimes. No, I just... somebody's chest plate went mock speed at my face and
I'm aware.
chest.
I was in the room.
Oh, you are? Okay, so you do know. Sorry, I am... everything that kind of happened that night, I'm blinking quite a bit.
I can try to fill in the blanks if you so
really?
wish.
It
I
would
don't
be helpful.
have all of the information as I was dashing from patient to patient, including yourself. And you yourself were dashing between patients, regardless of my protests.
My apologies, I am sorry.
Had to get your...
I would normally not do that.
Had to get your boyfriend to hold you down.
He did.
For all of 30 seconds.
Oh, shoot.
Enough for me to get a healing potion into your system.
I need this concussion fixed.
That's
Do you
about
have a
it.
way to get this fixed? It's still lingering.
A concussion?
Aye.
Really? Once the concussion has been treated, it should pass in just a few hours. In 5 to 6 hours. If you're still experiencing side effects, it's likely something more.
I remember I was told that my concussion was severe.
Indeed.
So it's been random headaches throughout the day. It hasn't been too bad, but light is still sensitive. So I've not been very keen to treating patients as much. So I don't know. I'm sure a healing potion could help, but maybe a healing
I'm
potion.
fresh out, so...
Aye, if you want to come in with me, I'm gonna take a healing potion real quick.
But likely what is happening is there was some sort of... Well, yes, you have a concussion. There was damage to your brain. But that
Aye.
trauma was likely more severe than we initially thought.
Ava,
What did I do?
are you walking away from a professional device as someone who is talking to you about the concussion?
No,
we
I
were
was taking
walking
them
for her
in
to go
there.
get healing potion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm following her.
Apologies, I have to be that way. Keep people on their toes.
It scared me a little bit. The tone was a bit... scared the blue blazes out of me.
Evelyn?
Yes, my dear.
Mr. Lupus came by for his shoulder, but he went back to the forge since you seemed
Oh,
busy.
right. Let me take a healing potion, and it should be okay now. After that,
Allow
but...
me to. assist you, at the very least. I need to repurchase my supplies, but that can be handled later.
Wow. That tasted disgusting. I don't think that was... Yeah, I don't think that was good. I don't think that one was good.
Yeah, that one might have gone off.
I think that one's expired. Yeah, I think that was... Sorry.
Try this. And she pulls out what looks to be a water stem and hands it over. It is cold to the touch.
Ooh, okay. What is this?
Water.
Oh.
As you're moving around, you feel that there's some sort of solid mass in there that's moving around that is even colder than the rest of the fluid. But yeah, it's just ice cold water.
She's gonna like look down the fucking little cup. Is there anything in there? That little ball? What is that?
You see, like, maybe half a golf ball sized blue crystal.
Did you poison me? What is this?
No, it's a frost crystal. Keeps the water cold.
I've never heard one of these.
Cold water helps
drink. Okay. Interesting. Good.
Cold water is always good to keep on hand as it helps with headaches, throat irritation, and other minor maladies. Looks at for about...
I'm gonna try one more potion. If this doesn't work, I guess I'm screwed for today.
My dear, if I was going to poison you, would be asleep. It's the only poison I know.
Right. Sorry to ask this. This is a bit of a weird question. Actually, I'm gonna put this down. I just realized something. Do you do practical?
That is primarily what I do.
Primarily? Okay. So, yesterday, I found that, my diaphragm was, ruptured. I need to get that fixed. And I mean, like, fixed soon?
Immediately. I would suggest talking to the doctor.
Yeah. I'm trying to find people I trust, and I realize that everybody isn't here today. So,
I will happily assist, but having somebody more experienced would help.
I didn't know
I'm
whether
confident in my own
was going to
surgical
be here.
skills, but performing surgery in as clean as this place is, it's still less than sterile.
It is.
And performing a surgery alone is daunting.
It is one that I would not
at
ask
least want
somebody to do it
assistance.
alone, especially.
Indeed.
I don't trust people
So
alone.
let's go fetch the doctor immediately.
I believe he
And
might.
try not to run.
I am
You're
aware.
breathing slow and steady.
I know. Trust me, I've been researching this all night. Hello, Kit.
Oh, hey, Ava, you finally done in there?
Technically, no.
No, she is not. Have you seen Doctor?
God damn it. A what?
Doctor is very busy prepping for his lesson in a few minutes.
He
At the moment.
Quite urgently.
I can try and find him and get his attention.
Have you taken a break? Like, have you sat down and, like, rested with that concussion?
Yes. I slept last night. Because Kit wouldn't let me not.
Oh, yeah, but you're, like, supposed to not move for a while.
Yes, exactly. Can you do me a favor? Keep an eye on her and make sure she doesn't stand. I'm going to go assist with the doctor.
What's up with people and ordering me around to watch people?
I don't know, Doc. I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, first it was Cecilia. Howdy, by the way.
Hi, this is quite urgent. Her diaphragm is ruptured. Yeah, surgery, like, now.
I was gonna wait until after you were done.
So clearly it didn't rest.
I did rest. I rested all night, actually.
Yeah,
So.
clearly not.
Okay, yeah, maybe not. Hello.
No, not enough, I guess.
Apologies. What is the situation now as he looks you over?
It's not really my face. It's my chest. My diaphragm.
Her diaphragm is ruptured.
I will handle this immediately. He places a hand on your shoulder, and all of you would see blue sparks come from Doctor's hand and then to her chest region. Within 18, as you feel around it, the weight, the pain that is around that area seems to dissipate as if it never happened in the first place.
What just happened?
Just got magic.
What?
It's not magic, it is alchemy.
What
are you feeling?
I'm so confused. What just happened?
I transferred. Oh, hello there, Non. They were having a ruptured chest area.
Oh. Did you mend it or transfer it?
I transferred it onto myself. Physiology is handling it quite well, actually.
What?
Masochistic.
It has to go somewhere, my dear.
You can't. I could have handled it. What do you mean you took it?
Trust me, he's a lot more durable than you might think.
I mean, probably more than me, but still.
Careful.
Excuse me, sorry.
Seriously, somebody shoot me. Yeah, someone shoot me in the chest.
Your color changed, so I was wondering if you changed to your seasonal color.
I don't have a gun, unfortunately.
He normally is in plate.
I don't have a gun.
When did you get in there?
I have this.
No.
Hello, yes, I couldn't help but hear you.
My dear, you must understand, I am built different.
Okay.
No, he actually is.
You know, I only had ringing in one ear at one point.
I
Now
can't handle this.
I don't remember you being
took my ruptured diaphragm and then immediately get shot in the chest. Lupus, you need your arm fixed. I don't even know who the hell this is. Excuse my lingo. I was still talking.
That's Norn. He's the head of the Alchemist Guild.
Did you take the concussion as well, or did you just take the chest thing?
Alchemical master in all fields.
Yeah, prairies, savannas, all the fields.
Oh, here, take this.
Great, I'm Tani, a traveling alchemist.
They want to learn about chimeras.
Oh. Which kind?
Hey Lupus, would you like to go into the Healer's Guild and get your arm all checked up? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
Sorry, excuse
Never
us.
forget, 5 minutes alchemy class. Going to
Yes,
guide
sir.
people in areas.
Oh my god.
I think. Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm so fucking pissed! I'm so mad!
Happens all the time.
Fuck that whole plot. Fuck it, I'm gonna throw that shit in the garbage.
I mean, I don't feel any more any strain or pain on it anymore. A little itchy sometimes, but I try not to scratch.
Okay. Well, that's...
Especially with these hands. Scratching could be bad.
I can only imagine, I'm gonna be honest with you.
To be fair, he's okay to do it. He's part of the League of Dads.
Okay.
I was gonna say something and
Looking it over, is there anything weird that's necessarily going on with the body? Or does it just look like it's starting to heal up?
No, the shoulder should have been healed. It should be healed by now. The wound is closed and the muscle should be back to normal too. I mean, it's been over 2 days, so that's the amount I was given.
Now, darling, you're gonna try for me. I want you to move your arm like this.
I'm sure
Alright, just give me a moment to switch. Yeah, I need to switch avatars because this one shoulder is fucked up.
There you go. Oh wow, look at that.
Feels normal.
Okay, doesn't hurt at all. Any sharp pains in any place?
None that I can feel.
Beautiful, beautiful. I am.
Feels a little little stiff from not moving for a while, but I think with a bit of exercise, I think I should be fine.
Amazing. Do you think that it would be wise for you to do a little bit of physical therapy here at all, or do you think that you'll be fine?
It's up to you. You're the doctor.
Well, it really is up to the patient. If you feel as if that you are fine, I mean, we do not have to continue forward with it, especially with magical
I mean,
healing.
if you can suggest me some... Yeah, if you can suggest some exercise, I guess I could do that.
I mean, it's everything that you would assume to be. It would be like arm rolls. I also recommend lifting weights. You're a larger man. I would say like maybe 10 pounds, 5 pounds. Stick around that range. But of course, you're already doing that in the forge. I recommend not working with that arm quite yet, especially since we're just getting it off a sling. Just do those weights until you feel as if it's fine.
Well, yeah, but finding weights is not a problem at the forge, so...
We'll do one more checkup and see if everything is okay. We can see then how much weight, how much weight you can lift. There you go. And we'll continue from there.
I'll do you a solid.
Fernando, you're okay. Would you like any medication, though?
No, I think I'd be good. I think I'm good. There's I don't feel anything weird. And the cream you gave me does help with whether it's a little itchy or just a pride when I feel an itch coming on, and it helps.
Beautiful. I'm glad. Then I'll probably be joining you on your little walk to the artisans because my family's over there, and there's never mind because I have an alchemy.
Yeah, oxen. Yeah, because Taz and Ox are there, but they're busy with playing around with chromatic glass.
Chromatic glass.
It's a special glass that reflects magic that they use at the Tower of Addition to imprison mages. So it's stuff.
Keep an eye on
Good thing I'm getting. What are they using it for?
But I understand.
Anyways, it basically reflects magic, so you can make cells out of it, so to keep mages from running away from prison, Is there
a reason why they're working with it, or is it just like they just want to...
No reason, it's mostly just to try it out and experiment with it, I guess. Nothing really... nothing special. Is everything okay?
They tend to turn
Is everything okay?
Yeah, nothing's wrong. Everything's fine.
We're going to
No, it's
described polygamy.
Interns at any point, unless some of them are actually interns, yeah?
You think Fester will want to harvest this thing's organs?
I'm so proud of you.
It's a social experiment.
Aren't I owned by someone though? Don't you have to ask permission first?
Oh, there you go. This is good.
Technically, yes, but practically.
I know I do plan on eventually having an expedition to hunt down some beasts that are near Hippogriff territory, but that's something I'll do in a month's time.
Alternate question, what's in it?
Your arm is back to...
Well, it's hops, It's mostly hops, really, and secret recipes. But the
You know, I tested for that, but no.
I tried to give it some food and it spat fire at me twice.
All I know is it counts as a mana potion.
That is anti-combustible.
They actually have a warning here that if you overconsume them, you'll develop crystal kidney stones. Mana crystals that grow in your kidneys.
I don't know what half of that means, but that sounds painful.
I've engaged it, but
if you drink too many mana potions, you'll get mana crystals solidifying in your kidneys.
Not personally, yeah. Not personally.
Apparently. I don't know what that means, but...
if I had Ludwig with me, yeah, I could.
Rocks.
You know what a kidney stone
like mana, that one thing from the Bible?
No.
It's like bread, right?
Could be one of a thousand things that could have happened to him.
You said mana is a thing from the Bible, right? It's like bread?
Maze like that, he's fine.
Bible.
Do I do want to borrow his crystal ball again?
I forget which one's which. One of these is poison, one of them is antidote for the poison.
It's religions, whatever. Huh?
It's like rocks.
He made this last session.
Rocks in
Rocks
where you pee.
Yes, it
It's
depends
like
on
you pissed out
Figure out
rocks.
which one's one?
No, I know what a kidney stone is. That's not what I'm asking.
the lines are the ones that are more isolated.
I'm asking what the fucking mana
I
is.
made these.
It's the magic stuff. You know the sand things that I do.
He mainly has it on the crystal ball.
No.
So you understand that
Okay.
one.
What's
Guess
that
I'll-
thing?
Yes,
You make glass?
but I'll collect.
No. Here's sand
Nice.
her leg.
You're being
On her arms
cheated.
makes a ball of sand.
Oh, it's...
Using that.
I know, that's why I think I've always had fits
How does that work?
dealing with it. Literally
You're
everything.
Drinking a
What the fuck
19
do you mean I have to keep
roll
paying
There's a
this
thing called
poison?
a
You
weave.
accept the charges?
Smelling it.
And the weave gives us
Certainly
magic
smells
and
Weave.
mana. Everybody has it.
Like
From
baskets?
what I'm aware. Yeah, kind of,
You
yeah.
need to get
Everyone's got a basket?
soonest.
Kind of. Everybody has like their own version.
job.
I've
I
been
need to
called
hire someone who already has a
Yeah.
crystal ball
Teacup.
to allow me to use it.
No, you don't want
and
it.
my
You could
teacup
do it.
is my mana. Because mana is like a
Already, like, guaranteed.
You also have the antidote for it.
Oh, right.
And it's inside your
class.
body.
Right, sick class.
No, no.
Yes. Alright, anyone who wishes
Isn't that
to
like
learn
blood
the
and other
fundamentals
liquid?
of alchemy
I mean,
before
you
venturing
can
off,
me
we're having
probably
behind
once.
the
But it's,
building.
magical.
Behind the building.
Yay!
Can I learn magic?
You were gonna
Right.
say it's there. Ow!
That's what he does. And I do.
Weird.
And like a lot of everyone else does.
Alright then.
It's hideous, isn't it?
Apparently.
My theory is it's a premature.
So I've heard ever so
Speaking
often.
of that thing, my theory is it's a premature hatching.
People love to do it.
And I'm curious if I have anything, but no way.
I'm sure you
test tube,
do.
baby.
Have you not gotten your affinity check?
Apparently there is an egg.
What's that?
Sir,
You didn't incubate long
The
enough, that's for
affinities
sure.
are like, I guess what you specialize in for magic.
Calm yourself
Specialize
down,
in
Norm.
protection and earth.
Now, how would I know
Which is
that if I
why-
hardly know what magic is?
Yes.
You don't know. It's just, I guess it comes with your being when you're born.
so, yes,
More
I'm
money.
told I have interest in expanding my skill as
Here,
an
come on.
Weird.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
If you
Huh?
have any
There we go.
Come here.
tips,
Oh, so sorry. Excuse me. Yes, please don't smoke in here.
What are we doing?
Well, we have a wonderful thing called a monocle, a magical affinity seeing monocle, just in case we can prevent, affinity clashes from happening when we're trying to heal people. Sit down real quick. Sit.
I do not taste magic. I'm capable of...
Alright. In here or any
Doesn't
preference?
matter, wherever you want.
Alright then. I gotta take anything off or
No, she's gonna flick a monocle out of her.
gotta look down and cough?
No. No, you don't, sir. And she's going to look through the monocle.
Sure.
So she sees.
Those who wish to understand...
The moment of truth. I didn't think of which one.
After all this time, are you fucking serious?
After all this time, I never decided. Give me like
Snow,
2
welcome in.
seconds.
What? Why?
You alter the way that somebody's
Why?
body
What?
does
Why?
do their healing.
Why?
Have you improved, lessened it,
What?
what have you?
What? For what?
We'll say it says.
I'm doing
Shit.
something right now.
There's another one.
Is there somebody who's dying?
Or someone else in order for it to be completely.
What do you mean you don't know?
Or you can.
Okay, she's gonna flick the monocle. What is it?
On the person to replenish.
Just say it's poison.
I mean, it would also may hurt your nipples, but that's besides.
Wow, poison. You're coming with me now because I don't know what's happening. So let's go, and then I'll tell you about poison.
Okay. What are we doing?
Don't know, but you're gonna come with me anyways because you are going to.
Oh.
What's? Oh my goodness! Hello, something wrong. I mean, obviously something is wrong, but oh my goodness.
So
Healer's Guild.
we can take her to the building if that's better.
Healers, yeah, definitely. Sorry to bring you back. Okay, we're gonna go. Come on.
Back and forth we go.
Back to the forge. It's not the forge. It's the. This is the Healers Guild, not the forge, darling.
It ain't the forge. The medical building.
It's gonna be 3
Rather
steps
steep,
forward.
watch your step.
I think you just went overboard.
3 steps forward.
Is this an allegory?
Okay, well, I'm gonna get things set up. I mean, I would recommend taking a seat. We might be here for a minute, especially if it's something to do with the eyes.
You're gonna come up, use your stick.
Good boy.
You really shouldn't make yourself noticeable.
Well, anything I can grab while I'm here, I guess.
Not that I'm aware of, darling. I don't think I would have your hands touching anything. I'm sorry.
Do you want? Okay. Do you want
Sit
her
down.
in bed?
Yes, please. Anyone, doesn't matter.
From
I'm
smell
gonna put you
alone,
here because you can't. Come on.
I can tell that that's pretty
Sit
effective.
down. Yep.
Good idea using a
You can do
cane.
What exactly are you looking to improve?
Okay. So, what is the condition here? What's going on?
Okay, I don't fully know.
Alright.
So I was sitting with Gilra, and something's been going on with her body recently, and she dropped to the ground in pain. She doesn't speak much, but she was very loud, screaming in pain. And
okay,
I don't think she can see. Like you can lift them up if you want to come take a look at the eyes.
Is this a magical problem or alchemical? What?
I think so.
Of course,
I think it's a magical thing.
I will do the best I can. I'm fully practical, though. I mean, I have a magical healer here, so you are. Yeah, you're magical. I haven't been able to meet you quite yet.
I can heal magically.
Shall we? I'm going to touch you, okay?
My issue is my lack of knowledge.
Assuming I can lift this up. Oh, I can. Oh, I can.
If that's the case,
That's
then
so
I'm able to
cool.
provide something of
Okay.
The best way that I would be able to put it is a diagnostic.
You're gonna see she looks a light crystal, and she is going to flash in the eyes. She is looking to see if the eyes will
You
dilate.
have a surgical mind, correct?
It's all up to you, Lexi. This is your thing.
You're able to observe and figure out what somebody's body
Nope.
is.
Would they dilate? No.
What the properties.
Okay.
Am I able to come in, or is this a no-no moment?
No, thank you, darling. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Okay.
Okay, so her eyes aren't dilating. So,
What's that mean?
can mean, I mean, a plethora of things. It means her eyes
There's an
aren't
elixir
working.
that I am aware
First.
of that is able to
Oh.
assist you.
So,
Okay.
are you fully blind, dear? What can
Makes
you
it to
see?
where
You are. You cannot at all.
Observing something from the
There's a problem with magic. She is going to flip up a monocle, which is a monocle for affinities. What affinities does she have?
without any obtrusive or intrusive
That's you,
procedures.
Lexi. Gotta type that out.
His armor is impeccable for battle.
Oh, it's right there.
Somewhat. The way that this works is to consider it a
two-part mixture. You take half, your patient takes half. Then the two mixtures harmonize and you're able to distinctly pick out parts of their
Might be a bit
physiology.
important for us to know before we start doing things. I would not like an infinity clash to happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'd be okay as long as it isn't decay.
Sort of, yeah.
I'll be alright as long as it isn't fire.
It will at least be able to give you
Oh, okay, so we shouldn't clash. I got that now. Okay.
Are you fire? Yeah, don't do your
You
magic.
should at least be able to give you a leg up.
Yeah,
I can tell.
I have like as well, but yeah. Huh?
Oh, I could just tell that you're. Yeah.
Oh.
It won't give you an inherent
Thank
expertise
you.
in the person's body.
Yeah, it's real pretty.
In the moment.
Oh, thank you.
Sparks of blue affects your arcs of energy.
Like, this has been happening for a little bit. Like, those spots on her legs and things, they weren't there before when I first met her.
The cracks?
You'll see him bring out
Yeah.
a small stone tablet.
So are these scars too? They don't look like that.
A couple of different designs that you recognize as, I'm assuming.
They look almost similar to constellations. It might just be my brain though, due to the fact of darkness. Okay, well that doesn't make me amazing. Can are they I'm assuming are those opposing affinities? Because I believe you cannot.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
Unfortunately, you can't have darkness and light. You can have something like light and chaos, though.
Yeah.
Would you like to do light and chaos?
There you go. Okay, light and chaos.
Cool. That doesn't conflict with either of us. So wonderful.
That's good.
Like,
You would recognize from a formula standpoint.
if I were to really assume what it could be, I don't want to assume, are you some type of demonic being, like a tiefling?
The very first line was.
No.
This is a crypt.
I don't know where she comes from. I can't help you there.
And the rest of it is
I sense... There's something natural about her, but I don't know what.
I can only assume, I mean...
Primal power?
Primates. So
Maybe.
Beastly? Beastkin?
Together in the formula listed.
I'm not sure that's what I mean. I'm a druid, so I can harness a lot of natural power.
That's cool.
Yeah, maybe she's something like me?
Lexi. Would he be able to sense the thing that you... hang on, I'll DM you. I don't want to spoil it. I'm sorry, I don't want to spoil things.
The spoilers.
It's up to you, I'm just ambling, but you can tell me anything you want me to. No.
Because she doesn't, Juno doesn't know.
I think it's not a matter of size, it's a matter of open space.
You can tell me nothing, that's okay too.
To explain how it works, she turns her.
You're gonna have to.
You're such a soft voice. Just little bee.
I've been told you're meant to have some sort of tool to be able to.
Okay. There's definitely something strange with her. It is like something almost has merged with her.
The one thing that I believe that you will actually have
Something corrupted?
It is very magic ornate.
Good or bad? Well, neither.
methods of actually doing so.
I'm going to assume that. No? Kind of?
The main ingredient for this particular tincture is diluted essence of soul.
Which can be done. You would think that would be harder for me to get
Yes, given your affinity.
Okay, neither.
That is fair.
That's what you... Yeah, so there's something there. I'm not sure how or why or where, if that's like the cause of the scars or something.
What
Oh.
are you seeing?
I'm not sure exactly, but can I move your hair for a second?
In order to create this
I
tincture,
see. Those are scars on her neck.
what usually is construed as diluted
They are.
essence. That's a more complex form of belief where you take a solidified form of
It feels like there's something else there. Like she's infused with something, but I don't know what it is. It's hard to tell.
through a process of essentially drip feeding it into
Okay.
a stable solution.
I mean, it could be a species trait. Is it a magical thing? Are you saying it's like magically infused, or?
I feel like it is, but I'm not sure.
This is an ingredient in itself. With its own
Oh, okay.
in order to
I
create
think it might be magical.
May I ask you, have you touched anything recently? Any type of objects, or have you touched somebody in particular who was of an unsavory sort? You have.
something that's able
All
to
right.
accept
Then I think you have your answer.
any kind of form.
Oh,
Maybe.
Potentially.
If it
Most
was
likely, especially if this is
something
happening
infused with a lot of magic. Especially if it was overflowing with a lot of magic, it might have found some place to go when you touched it and put itself into you. Sometimes that happens, and the magic balance is thrown out of array, and so it finds somewhere else to reside.
Well then, Mr. Magical Healer, or Mrs. whatever you want to be, why don't you check them out?
Okay. Let's see.
You get to process it into its own base.
Okay.
Process, you take
Thanks.
a 2-to-1 ratio of energy to base. As you do so, you feed the energy into it.
Okay, let's achieve this time to make sure I'm roll.
Or the common amount of healing herbs and certain ones that have a factor of observation to them.
okay.
There's the healing advantage. We will focus, point the staff forward, and I will attempt to magically identify the target. Whatever this may be.
What
You
about
tell me as much as you want with that roll.
the observation sector? Usually this is done by any... The most simple ingredient that you would be able to get with this
But if you're not sure, it could just be nothing.
hawk's eye.
It's okay too, as much as you want to give.
It has it in small amounts, but if you had about 5, you would be able to dilute it into
Is this gonna cost money?
No.
I should have asked.
Something of
Not a penny.
Do we?
Or not a gold, copper, coin, whatever.
Okay, good, because I only have 2 silver.
You don't need to pay us nothing. We do this all for free.
I'm sorry. I can't tell. It seems either it's too deep or it's cloaked. Maybe it doesn't want to be seen. Or maybe I'm just not focusing enough. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's causing blindness. Okay, then...
There are these scars.
I want you to I want you to look magically at the eyes. Try and see if there's something you can pinpoint with the ocular system. Are you able to do that?
Focus on the eyes? Yeah, I can.
Focus particularly on that. That is our main problem.
I mean, I think this is like, it was the first time I've ever seen her like in real pain. It was when their eyes happened, so that might be a good thing. I don't know.
Okay. I can use a different roll, I can use the same roll. Again, you can tell me as much as you want.
That's fair enough.
At least he's got that going for him.
Imagine them to be turning weapons to lead as you fight.
One day. Be that determined.
Well, by the time...
Okay.
If you're able to deliver the...
Can I see anything?
I've got this shot
Okay.
here.
Okay,
Yeah, it's hard to see. I'm not sure.
Curious.
I'm sorry, maybe I just can't do enough.
No, I believe you're doing as much as you can. The
No matter
pupils
what, I
are...
appreciate it.
Especially if it's magically... The best thing you could do is dispel magic, normally, but I am not a mage. Nor am I capable of
I'm not great at that either.
I could unwind a kind of corruption. Like, especially if whatever's happening is natural, I can unwind any kind of corruptive magic that's in her. I can, break something like decay or poison, but not knowing what this is makes that a bit harder.
I would not recommend trying to do anything that you're unsure of will work or not.
Yeah, without knowing its nature, I'm unsure.
Darlin, what I would recommend to you is try and find a mage. Especially, I would love to help her, but we are a healer's guild. Can't do much besides just be like,
I get that.
Go to a magical healer, or magical, you know what I mean.
Yeah, but yeah, of course. I thought I would show her luck here first. I didn't know what it was, so...
I would recommend coming back to us as well, after all this is hopefully resolved.
Improving your recipe book. I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
We will definitely do an evaluation to see, but right now what you need to find is... I'm assuming that something like her magic is overcharging, and it's going to overcharge somewhere near her eyes.
Okay.
It could be something with her channels, so find a healer, a magical one, and come back to us, maybe with that other healer.
A healer, okay.
Normally, people don't overflow with magic naturally. The body and soul usually, stop that from happening, so it must be something from the outside. But that's all I know.
I hope so. Whatever will make this easiest to fix, I would sure hope we can do it as soon as possible.
Alright. Okay, thank you both, no matter what. I will look for a mage healer, or just any mage?
Any mage really will do. They are better at detecting stuff than we can.
Mage is good at identifying magic.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Yellara, we're gonna get up now.
Before you get up, is there any type of medication that she would like? Anything to help with alleviate the pain? I'm assuming you're still in pain, darling. You are.
I could magically heal her.
Would you like something to help you?
I'm not sure I'd do anything specific, but it might help with that.
You don't. You should.
Okay. That's okay.
They are naturally spawning monsters. They're a kind of chimera who started out as such as a crossbreed between an owl and a bear.
Is that a no?
But there's a difference between natural born or
I'm gonna take that as a no, because
they want to leave,
she
then
shook her head
I
no.
should just open the door for them.
Oh, yes.
the kind of chimeras
Yeah.
that everything from could have the head of a lion.
I know I cannot force them to take anything, but I would recommend it. If you wish to later, then please come to us and we'll get you something.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, a chicken.
No matter what, if you can't get it figured out, I'll come back and ask for something just to help with it in case.
I'm sorry I cannot help more. I'm the lead of practical healing, not magical. So
I understand it. It's okay, thank you. Come on, girl. Come on. It's time to get up.
please be safe now.
You're stuck.
No.
Come on, help yourself out.
It's one thing to find it in nature.
Isn't that your work spot?
Whatever spirits or deities are watching
Yeah,
over
I'll try my best.
Please let us know if you need anything.
creation in an
Oh, okay.
I'll get out of your way.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I smell tasty stuff in your work spot.
Hello.
Yeah, let's not eat that kind of stuff.
Hi.
Alright, we're gonna be at the stairs again. I'm gonna guide you down. We're gonna go.
Is there something she needs?
I just smell. Yeah, I smell yummy stuff here.
Oh.
Down over the course of several hundred years.
Excuse me.
Are those?
What are they eating?
She's actively eating a ruby and a sapphire.
I guess it's a species thing.
It is.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
He'll go like this, and there is a reason for it. He'll go like this. Her scales will sound ting ting. That's all it is to you. It takes a lot to hurt kobolds.
Yeah.
No, I guess. Is there something we could help you with in particular?
I was just curious because he works here.
Oh, you're a healer too.
I didn't know that. But good to know. Hi, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm gonna sit down. My legs hurt so bad right now. Give me a minute.
Speaking of which, before we go, it is for Doctor.
No, actually, I'm gonna sit by Kit.
Pulls out a vial.
Yeah.
Hi.
Don't sit on
sorry.
You're good.
I didn't see it there. You put it on your head.
I'm good.
That was magic.
I meant to put it on the.
Yeah.
Totally put it on the table.
Totally.
What happened? Fill me in.
On what? The patient.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
I wish I could say doctor-patient confidentiality there.
What does that mean?
It means I cannot speak about a patient's condition.
Also good to at least message me if you wish to continue.
Don't they need to know what's wrong?
You don't need to know what's wrong. I know what's wrong, because I'm the doctor.
Oh. Obviously the eyes reflect that.
I mean, that's an observation.
Alright, I also do alchemy to make
Right.
cooking, so these are cooking
So you said you had some kind of something that stopped you from helping before?
I myself had a concussion. I'm allowed to speak about my personal
You still
things.
do.
No, I don't. I don't have a concussion anymore. Well, actually, no, I don't, because I just took a healing potion.
Are you sure about that?
I actually don't know. I didn't take. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't take
That
that healing
hit.
potion. That's a good point. I did not take that. Yeah, no, I don't know.
I can.
I'm
I
sure.
did not remember what you drank.
Hey. Oh, because I drank one of them, and the other one went kaplooey, as in it came shooting from my mouth because it was disgusting.
As far as.
Can I?
If you can try. Someone else has tried magical healing and it didn't work, so if you want to go ahead and do it, I don't mind.
They just need to fucking rest. God damn it.
Yeah, if I can get it done now, it would be nice, because I can't perform surgeries or do
What if
any
it
of
gets
my work
worse?
with... Shoot darn, I don't know.
Let's go gambling.
I'm sure it's not going to make it worse, it'll probably just not work. I've never seen somebody try to do magical healing and it makes it...
Yeah, but you did say you used
Right.
You were saying? I want a sip of this before that.
I'm on medication, I cannot do that.
Oh yeah, that would kill you. Never mind.
Yeah, no.
Oh, sorry, what's your affinity?
Oh shit.
Oh, you're good. It's Earth. Earth and protect. Did you just?
Oh.
Okay.
Excuse me. Spilled my shit.
What is that?
It's ale. Or
Moonshine.
sorry, my fault. Moonshine, not ale.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I'm
Make
sorry.
ale. What the
I'm
fuck?
sorry.
That's
I'm
just weak as
sorry. I'm sorry. I've done this twice to you now.
How do you make it?
Did it work?
Twice? I don't remember the first time.
Anyway,
Oh.
magic.
Okay. Sorry.
Magical power. Already rolled. It's an 8. It's not gonna work.
Well,
You know, I
do
feel
you?
the exact same. Did it work?
Yeah,
Did it?
I can
Hold on.
tell.
Can you?
Mm,
Oh, you know, I haven't tried to do... Since you're a
Hey.
healer, she hands a crystal out to you.
what's happening?
Can you try and see if my eyes dilate?
Okay.
Resting,
Oh,
I guess.
Right. Okay.
What's happening? I'm actually
So
trying to
how
fix
do I
their
use
concussion.
it? Like
You just flashed the light in my eye. As much as it sucks.
Okay.
You're gonna see that the eyes will dilate, or have been dilated. It will normally look like this, but right now it looks like this.
Yeah, it doesn't seem right. Normally, human eyes look a little different.
You just gotta stop seeing shit for a bit.
I'm already not seeing anything.
Like you did to me. You gotta get the blindfold and fucking shit.
I refuse to do the blindfold. I will do it to every other patient besides myself. Taz gave me glasses. Mine are tinted right now, so the sun isn't as bad.
Wait, so hang on. What's that word again? Starts with an H.
If you're about to call me
Sounds
a
like a
hypocrite,
hippo.
I'm about to
Yeah,
lose it.
that.
I'm not a hypocrite.
You're doing it to people, but you won't do it yourself.
I know that it treats my patients. I have glasses and I need to see.
Yeah, and how's that working?
It's working well. The light doesn't hurt. The sounds hurt a little bit. That's not as bad. Could be worse.
Hello again.
Still hurting. Is that a bruise on your face, by the way? What is that? What's going on there?
A chest plate.
How'd you get punched in the face?
Nobody punched
What
me.
happened?
A chest plate went,
Chest plate?
at my face and my chest. Well, it was big enough to where it hit my face and my chest.
We don't think so. Her
It went.
magic
What the
is,
fuck?
I think it's
Yep.
light and else, but we're not sure. It's
And
not
broke my nose.
Damn, and you don't
And
get
a
like
portion
sick
of my
leave or
hand.
anything?
No. I work. It's not like an actual job. It's charity, so I can't.
What? You're not getting paid?
No.
What the hell? You deal with all this shit and you ain't. Whoa. You deal with all this shit and you ain't getting money for it?
No. Of course not.
Pardon my odd comment. What the hell?
No.
You gotta start asking for pay. That is robbery.
Technically,
The shit you go through.
Technically, I could ask for pay if I wanted to. I don't believe I will, though.
Oh, you got a boss?
Yes.
You got people who are above you? Yes? You said?
I have Dr. who's above me, and right now nobody else is besides Dr. Previously, it was Valerie
Holy
and
shit.
Jackson, but right now I am on the same level as them, which is weird to think about.
Yeah. So
You should ask for pay. If you're like top honcho, you gotta ask for some shit. Doing that shit for free is hell.
I mean, I'm a noble. I don't necessarily need pay, for one. For two, most people can't pay
Out of
for
the
it.
kindness of your own heart?
People can't pay for it. What am I supposed to do? Tell them that they have to pay me?
Can't pay for it.
They can't. No,
They
a lot of
could
people come here
trade,
without it.
they could deal with it themselves.
They can't deal with a open like broken ribs by themselves.
Sounds like a them problem. If they can't fucking trade back for it.
I mean, I've never asked people for trade in particular, but
It's exchange. Like all this, where does all this shit come from?
I believe it mainly is
Like the
donations.
bandages, all that other stuff, whatever these knickknacks are.
Bandages.
Where does all that come from?
Mainly it comes from things like donations. We also have, I forget what the word
Donations?
is. People, we have shipments that come in that are paid for by other people. Like, we have a deal with the glass.
So you're a
City for
charity?
Yes, similar.
Oh, God.
What? Is that a problem?
It's just so stupid. You're helping people that are too lazy to get their own help.
That They come here
Like,
to
they ain't
get
getting their own shit. What?
They come here to get the
Say
help.
again. Come here to get the help because you're offering it for free and they know that they can just do whatever the fuck they want to.
Well,
You gotta like charge some. You gotta
there's
like
no one
do
else to
something to
do
monetize.
it. There's no one else to do it though. Hello, Mr.
What do you
Calafax.
mean there's no one else to do it?
This time. How the
What?
hell is it so noisy?
Huh?
Which wouldn't be open. Maybe it is. I don't know. That door is just constantly making creaking noises when I walk past it.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine.
Just get some oil and just tap that shit. I think.
You will see
We're
Caliphate
here.
carrying a large chest that he sets down on the bench here. Either of you representatives to the Healers Guild.
I am.
Wonderful. I need you to sign off on this.
Huh?
I just need someone's signature that they were here in the Healers Guild when I delivered the Healers Guild donation.
Well, there you go. There's your answer, kid.
I could sign it.
You are not signing
That'd
nothing.
be funny. Would be funny.
If you want to hand me the paper. What is this? She's gonna do the full thing and she's gonna flip it over as well.
It is a single parchment that effectively is a legal statement that the Mages Guild, in agreement with a previous contract, is continuing its yearly donation to the Healers Guild. And in return, the Healers Guild is expected to provide mana potions for magical lessons.
Flip it on the backside, anything on there.
It also lists the expectation that Healers Guild members will provide healing for any mishaps, magical or otherwise, that occurred during Mage Guild lessons on Aether.
Are you able to open this? Just so I can check it
Oh,
out.
yeah. You're going to watch as he opens it, and it's full of gold bars.
I have an equation for you to help me with.
What are you?
Holy shit. That's a lot of gold.
Having memory loss. I gave him a potion of mind clarity, but he has no physical.
Okay.
How would you think about going about being restoring
Exactly.
alchemy?
Seeing that there isn't anything weird on the contract, she's going to sign off on it.
to meet you. Norn, I will
Wonderful.
look forward to
Here you go.
You watch as Califix takes it. You're gonna watch as he seemingly tears it in half, except there are two complete versions of the contract on each half. This is your copy.
Okay.
Keep that in the guild.
adios, Wiedersehen, farewell, so on.
Just make sure Doctor knows he got his donation this year.
To ingest or utilize any kind of alchemical formula.
Yes, sir.
However, you have a physical body that you manifest.
Do you need
Yes.
anything?
No, why? Well, actually, I might need to talk to you and the other artisans about something, but...
They're
Why?
still concussed. That much is a fact.
Everybody's tried something and it won't work! I've tried! I've genuinely tried everything I can do. I've taken 2 healing potions, I've done like... I got healing from 3 different things, and none of it's worked!
Yeah, exactly. You just gotta get some rest, get some fucking shit over your eyes.
My mind.
I mean, he's right.
He is! It makes me mad!
But besides that, darling, I asked because I'm about to go to the caves, apparently. I've been asked to help him come along.
Why?
I don't know. Ask this one.
Why?
It's good company, and I was told they can bring a +1. And you're busy.
Okay, be careful. Hold on.
I will be. I'll just make sure he didn't
Get your
die
rump up.
before I went.
Get your rump up. Get up.
What the fuck do you need? Alright, fucking...
Bringing Lady Ava's
Ow.
special.
Potion.
The whole teaching thing and lessons are over with the healers.
Healing
Guild.
potion. Be safe.
Thank you, darling. I will be.
You notice through the
Okay.
little hole of his moonshine jug, it is half empty. It was not so earlier.
Having a good time. I see you as usual, kid.
I had to sit around. That's what happens.
Please be
Why not?
careful, you 3. You'll be safe.
Finding
You
some
come
way
back
to
and you.
transfer the effect from
Yeah.
the mist or potion or whatever have you. would
Don't
be the
die.
best way to implement
You better not. I just gave him a healing potion. Oh, but yes. Actually, I'm gonna sit back down. Sorry, I had to get you up so I can get the potion, but now you can sit back down.
Sit back. Why'd I get up for, man?
Because I was getting a healing potion from. She's gonna try and lift it up a little bit. See, she can't. Okay. In this little compartment here.
What are you doing?
In this little compartment, there is healing
A bomb in
potions.
there.
He just like fucking lifts it up regardless of what's sitting on his.
Why?
Just catch it.
Excuse you.
Oh, I didn't know that was the whole seat.
Yes, it's the whole seat.
Damn.
As you open it, you're gonna see it's a plethora of blood bags or blood jars. Blood jars that are labeled.
Blood jars.
Gauze, bandages, sewing supplies, antiseptics, everything that would be kind of like in a hospital room is in this little box.
Why'd you need this open?
What?
Why'd you need this open?
I was showing you.
Oh, you're showing me. Alright, cool.
Together. Yeah, there's healing potions and elk. Kids.
That's a piece of wood.
That is a piece of wood. Be gentle. Don't hurt
Gentle.
yourself. Well, yeah, you did just hit yourself. Never mind.
It happens. No worry.
Right.
I've been through worse.
Have you? Yeah, you sure about that?
I've been through a cave-in.
A what?
Yeah, a cave-in.
What does that mean?
You know, when a tunnel, like, or you know, like down in a tunnel, like caves, like mines, and like one of the supports doesn't really work too right, and then it like cracks, and then it falls down and makes all the rocks come down on you.
Right, yeah, right. Sorry, the door just flabbergasted me.
The door?
Yeah.
What about it? There it is. How's it doing that?
There's ghosts in the Healers Guild, I think. Don't think about it too hard.
Ghosts in it. Ghosts?
Probably.
Yeah, I heard some of them. It's kind of like how Riker is, no? What?
Yeah,
You see
like
some?
Rycar, except for Rykar's a zombie and not a ghost.
What's the difference?
One is, they're both dead, but one is like spiritual, and the other one is living.
You would all excuse me. I must be away by seeing a few last minute things before I head out. Have you the same?
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey kid, have you ever gone to school?
Long time ago.
What grade did you pass?
I know my ABCs and 1, 2, 3. That's about it.
Do you know? Yes, you say that's about it. Yeah. Yeah, how?
Well, I've been in the mines my whole life. What do you think I know?
You've been what your whole life? I'm sorry.
Been in the mines my whole life. What do you think I know?
Taz has. What do you mean?
Taz has? Really? Him? School?
I don't know about school, but what is happening?
Yeah, that makes sense. He did know.
What is happening?
Hold on.
Kid, no.
Who's being all spooky in here?
I thought you didn't know what that was.
What? Didn't know what was.
Spiritual. I'm assuming it's up here.
I said spooky.
Spooky, spiritual, whatever. What? Okay. There's nothing up here. I'm gonna lose my marbles.
You have marbles? You ever play marbles?
I am unsure of what that is.
Like the game that they were invented for.
Who's?
You got one hell of a creek in your floor.
It usually doesn't happen unless we have like Doctor up there. He's a
Like
bigger
you might
lad.
need. That's a sign of rotten wood, actually. So you probably need to get that checked.
Ain't you the artificer? Shouldn't you be checking it?
Artifact? What does that mean?
Oh god, bless it, Kit. Don't you work
I'm
at the
dabbling in
guild?
carpentry, but
Don't you work at the
No.
guild? You don't work at that guild. You don't work there.
no, I don't work anywhere here.
Kit, what have you been doing?
Building a shed?
Have you been like working at the Artisans Guild and like not actually been
No.
a member? Do you work at the forge?
I've been working? No.
Oh, what? I swear you have.
I don't know anything about metal things.
I do wood
You
and
don't need to know
alcohol.
anything about metal and things. That's what the artists are like. That's what they do. Like they just do like everything with crafting. You should probably
Huh?
join that guild.
Maybe I'll ask Taz about it. I don't know.
Okay.
The small glass beaker on the shelf falls over.
Why?
No shit.
Can we not mess with the glass?
Is that replaceable?
Can you not pick up glass by hand? You're lucky you're wearing gloves. My god. She's gonna use sand
No, I
magic.
picked up the stand it was on.
Oh, you did? Okay, never mind. She's gonna pick up the glass of the sand magic.
How do you do that?
Magic. Oh well, I can't
As
really
you go to
throw this
open the
out.
door,
Got it.
it's locked.
Hey, Kit?
You got a key, right?
No.
You don't have a key?
Why would I have a key?
Why wouldn't you?
What do you mean, why wouldn't I? I don't open up the place when it comes to it.
Tried and true method. Checks hinges.
You know, I'm gonna let you do that while I put this in
He is a carpenter
bucket.
by trade. Checking hinges.
You'll notice the hinges are glowing a strange, dark energy.
I'm gonna fucking tweak.
Oh, god damn.
Hi, Ace! Hi!
And how about the rivets connecting the door?
Similarly, as you look around, the edges of the door itself also have this strange, dark, near black energy.
Huh.
As though
Like
it's
on
been
windows?
sealed. Yep, all of them sealed.
Kit, what about the door?
Oh boy. Huh?
The door.
Hang on.
Rolling. Are you what's your class?
Fighter, I think. I don't remember what I put it as, sorry.
I think you're a crafter,
Well-
darling.
I don't fucking remember. It was one of them. I know they're drastically different, but shit.
I think you're a
Sorry.
crafter because you make the ale.
So,
Probably a crafter
well,
then.
if you want
Sorry.
advantage, well, crafter is advantage on crafting things and making them. Fighter is advantage on combat rolls.
Right. Stick with crafter. I'm still trying to kick the fucking
All right,
door
well,
down.
with a 7, as you try, it almost bursts off the hinges, but no, it remains resolute.
Okay then.
Damn. Alright, hang on. Something over here. Alright, this'll work.
Why are
Takes
you
the
taking
pistol.
the what? Are you just gonna
Break the fucking window.
Oh, Kit! We could have just asked her.
As you throw it, it's almost like the glass turns to rubber as it stretches and right into your face.
Kit!
Ooh.
Rolling for injury. You're 16, you're unarmed.
My stomach. Kit, are you okay? Kit!
I'm fine.
He's got a bruise, but he can walk that off. There's
Oh my
no
God.
signs of a skull fracture. His eyes are still reactive. He doesn't have a concussion somehow. You think he's very lucky?
Shit. What the hell
Oh my
is poking
God.
the glass?
Yeah, as you poke it now, it's regular glass.
What the fuck?
What did you do? We could have just like looked out for. Hold on.
I tried to break it, and I guess it bounced or something.
Hold on. Tony!
And you're going to see her.
Oh, never mind. Apparently there is.
We're stuck in the Healers Guild. Help!
Snatch it and take the mana burn on
Oh my god.
Tony, as you approach the door is sealed with a dark magic. You're not able to immediately tell which affinity it is. This sort of glow at the seams and hinges and lock of the door will prevent attempts of entry.
IDM, I'm trying to hit the fucking window hinges.
Understood. With a 5, as you do so, there's a spark of magic that flings you back. Rolling for an injury.
Oh my god.
With an 11, it's minor. With an 11, it's minor, and you land on your ass a little hard. Minor bruise at most.
Oh, here he goes.
Can I attempt to just like full on Shrek
Kit! Kit, stop
hitting
the glass!
No! Somebody!
I'm gonna try.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is that?
I don't. Why are you asking me? Oh my god. Give me a second.
You're the magic knowledge.
No, I'm not! I'm practical. I know like less than. Well, I know more than you, but less than you.
Over the banister on
Healing potion. Drink it.
Yeah.
Drink.
What?
Drink it.
Drink?
I heard a mage was required.
Stephanie, as you look at the door, there is a near black
It'll cure whatever injuries you get.
that glows over the seams of the door and the lock and hinges.
Don't panic. There's tea on the stove if you get thirsty.
I'm not panicking.
Can I tell what kind of magic? Like
And
affinity
I
and
think there's candies under the stove.
more so?
Did you leave candy here for me, darling?
Yes. You're not sure.
I heard there was candy down there before.
Magic.
Somebody told me there was candy in there.
I want out.
We're trying. I brought Miss Stephanie.
When people say that I would normally like, when people say that you know I'm always stuck in a Healer's Guild, I didn't think they meant like literally.
You can gather it is either death,
This is a very unfortunate
chaos,
situation.
or dark magic.
Hey, at least there's no
definitely is a
patience in here.
negative
At least
polarity.
I can like take a nap or something.
Oh, well, that's
Hang on, I got an
that.
idea.
At least you have everything you need for a medical emergency.
Gonna try to
Yup.
wedge his
Can I try
hatchet
to
under the
dispel
rivets
it?
and pull them out?
Rolling for the dispel attempt. With a 15.
are two pretty strong dudes.
The magic on the rivet you try to pull does fade as the dispel on the door is successful. However, as you try to pull the rivet out, your axe slips and you bonk yourself in the face with a 9, uninjured.
Kit, darling, you are too drunk to be dealing with your
The
weapon.
glow around the edges of the door
with
fades.
his right other hand. Cranks rivet out.
Try opening it now.
With a
It's still locked.
Oh, the door's still
locked.
Yeah, the door is still locked, but magical protections are gone.
Hold on. Hey, Jackal.
The rivet finally comes through.
What if we both kick it down? We're both pretty strong.
Going for the other one.
Stand away from the door, please. Wait.
I
Let
might have
me
the
try
same
something. Let me
affinity,
try.
but I don't think I could
can
help
try
in this
something really
situation.
quickly. Anyone, don't stand near the door. Like, stand to the sides.
With a natural 20, the other one comes out.
As he just pushes the door over it, as it should be off of its hinges now.
The lock is still the last thing holding it in place.
God damn it.
Alright.
You know, I think I'm gonna just like jump out of the
Mr.
window.
Kit! Mr. Kit, stand back!
Alright, with a 14, a 19, and then a flat roll for the crafter who's on the other side. With a 9, the door right into your face and you're knocked back. As the door. Yeah, just
Oh my god, you two! Why didn't you warn him?
We're in the Healer's Guild.
I told him to stay out of the way.
Yeah, no
Oh my god. Do you need CPR? Are you
I loosened it for you as the door probably fucking just falls over as he's dismantled half of the door.
Look at the door.
Getting
Look at our
our
door.
I got it out and then
Falls over.
other shit.
Door falls onto the bed.
Here, wait, Tony, hold the door up for me really quick. I learned this recently. Let me try this shit. Where are the hinges?
Are you alright?
No, I took these rivets out. So I took the door apart. I pulled the rivets out. So it should just be like in half.
Okay, cool.
Can I try mending?
As you shut the door, you
Are you
will
alright?
see purple magic reappears, stealing its
Why would you do that?
Oh, Tone.
Lift it, not close it.
Silly
He's just hacking at the fucking lock like he has with the rivets.
Oh, my
With a 15, the lock falls away, but the door is still sealed by this unknown magic.
Bro, we're just taking down our door. Like our door's just getting destroyed. Can you just like open our window?
One thing I
Hold
know,
on.
there's
Mountain.
no or lock holding it in place other than the bed.
Mountain, I have a question.
Yes?
What are the chances I can squeeze through the holes in the wood window over there?
As you come over, you see that it is also glowing with this dark magic.
Can I find the source of whatever's casting this magic?
All magic. As you push with a 12, it does start to give. You can maybe open it just enough for a very small creature to escape.
Cecilia,
go.
What?
Fucking go.
Alright.
I
know.
This is the
best
time I've ever had with
magic.
magic.
God fucking.
I'm gonna pour out some.
Okay, you're a lot stronger. You try
I haven't seen many mages, but I'll try to find one, I guess.
I don't know.
You?
I'm gonna follow his tackle up.
I don't think this is very bad.
Somebody.
The magic is on the door.
Okay, Cecilia.
The kind of tackle only
With a
a schizophrenic method can do.
And a 7.
Do you know what type of magic is on the door?
14 and a 7. As you both slam into it, the door seems to almost stretch like rubber before slingshotting you both back.
Stop messing with the door! Just wait until somebody can dispel it, you two! What are you doing? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Well, the door is off, so at least when it's like not there anymore, it'll just come down.
I brought somebody.
No.
I brought.
I'm saying you're
Mrs.
hurt, so
a
sit,
chaos mage.
please.
Okay.
The door is magically locked. Help us out, please.
You looked at it. As you look at him more closely, he has a nosebleed.
Chaos.
Wrap his face.
His nose is a little like misshapen.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't, Mountain.
No, it does not open.
Clearing the blood.
What are you doing?
Rolling.
It's just located, not broken.
11 and a 6.
You just gotta crack it back.
Yeah. So as you look through those,
Okay, you ready?
yeah, it is
1,
some
2,
Hey, what are you doing?
spooky death magic. Seems
I'm
like it
sorry.
comes from-
I'm fixing it.
Okay. I can smell again.
Yep. I bet you can. You're smelling colors, probably. Kind of wrap it.
I know what I'm doing.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna pull some chestnut seeds. I'm gonna pull
Thanks, I guess.
Not quite crayon, but near
You're
it.
welcome. It's so very welcome.
moonshine.
Don't break your
Yeah,
nose.
it smells like fabric.
And
Yeah,
then
it's like
pull out
death.
some
No promises.
or no, pull out a frog. This is
Death magic, lock it down.
Tony, are you alright?
Maybe it's like vengeful spirit or something.
I'm sure he's fine. He just hit a wall, that's all.
You hit me in the head.
You talk to the dead.
Harder than that. Pommel strike. Oh.
With a 19, you will watch as he completely unconscious and then almost immediately zips back up.
Capture. Maybe.
Yeah,
that's his thing.
If they're trying to hurt
You can see this place full of fucking ghosts
Holy shit! There's so many fucking ghosts in here.
What are you talking about?
I guess you were right then.
Filled with them.
I was joking. What do you mean,
I mean, it
ghosts?
makes sense. It's a
There's a ghost in here. It's a joke.
You can
I don't think
basically
anybody's dying here.
they are all inside.
There are ghosts trapped within.
Method X.
Cecilia, darling.
Many ghosts.
Yeah, like.
Are they bad?
There you
Like,
go.
I don't know. What are they? Bad ghosts? Are they children?
Are they?
I assume
Do the ghosts want something?
Yeah.
What do they? Do I get a sense of why they're doing this?
With a 17 grand visionary, as you gain visions and
I know. No, I'm not even mad about that anymore. I'm enjoying this.
They all want only one thing. They want to be sent to the ethereal plane. They want rest. They want their final peace.
There we go.
They want rest.
I've shoved
They
some
want
shit up my nose.
into the
Now I can breathe and I really wrapped up.
Yeah, that might
It
be.
sounded like the fella that was outside the door for a moment.
Maybe. What are you saying?
They are restless.
His nose is wrapped in gauze.
Would you like an emerald kid?
What now?
Get for some hay.
I guess.
Out of character,
I don't think a gemstone's
Elias,
worth
find
that
us a
much.
person with holy magic, please.
No, that'd be bad.
Huh?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Find us somebody who's an exorcist.
Maybe just keep hitting the door.
So we can get them help. Just let them
You
know
know
that
what?
like we can't help them.
Find
by
us a
being trapped here.
poltergeist. Or not a poltergeist, don't do that.
With a 10,
A what?
the magic on the door will not fully fade, but it will lessen enough for one person to leave.
Lady.
Am I
will
leaving?
stay here to
Why would I leave? I'm gonna be here anyway.
Here you go.
What the? Why would I leave?
Seems the spell on the door is a little bit less now.
You,
Someone might try to try and get out.
find someone
Weird.
who can put these ghosts to rest.
Yeah, you go. You just go. I'm gonna be here anyway. I was sitting in here already.
Oh, okay.
Hey, sorry, you're
Hi.
just gonna.
Well, there we go.
I don't know if this would be a bad idea or not.
What?
I
Why are you cooking carrot?
Excuse me, Mountain.
I need you to do something because I do not
I have to possibly cast a holy spell to either focus
I
on
need
the
you
ghost
to go
or
and
undo the spell on the door.
couch from the left.
You
Inside
can
of
certainly
that,
try. What is your class?
I need you to hold it
Healer.
up to my
I believe this
nose
being
so
a
that I
mage
can
thing.
continue.
Okay.
Yep, flat roll.
Maybe.
With an 18, well, you're gonna like my roll better as the DM. With an 18, you're going to watch as the magic on the door flickers shut, and as it does so, coin flip.
You did it.
On an even roll, it will fall inwards. On an odd roll, it will fall outward towards you.
Please, outwards. That would be so funny.
Fine.
Yes.
Fine. You see the door about to fall on top of you, and boom, the door lands on you.
Okay.
But it's open.
Somebody drag me out of here.
Oh god.
hey,
Okay. Oh, there's a door. There's no way I'm getting that. Get it off of them. Get the door off the ladder.
Drag.
Get the.
What?
Okay.
Oh, hang
Get
on.
the-
Oh, raise your back.
What the
Raise your
fuck?
back.
What the fuck? Don't
Raise your
point
back.
back at me.
Grab door, drag. What the hell? Hey, you good? Yeah, like grab your shoulder and fucking just pull you up.
Gentle with him. My
Hang on, you got
God,
it.
he's
Pat,
just a
pat,
wee little
pat,
lad.
pat. Dust off here. You're good.
Okay.
Are you okay?
You're good.
Thanks.
God.
Yeah, is everything okay?
He's gonna grab your collar again and just pull
Did you
you
get
out.
open?
Think so.
Oh.
Apparently,
I got it
yeah.
open.
I can move again.
The lad got quite helpful.
He trips down the stairs.
Are you okay?
Oh, there's a bear, I think.
I think all the things he did is fun catching up, and you know.
As the last person leaves the
I'm
Healers
the
Guild,
fucking visionary, baby.
Get dark for anybody else.
you will watch as what looks like a black tornado begins to rip and roar through the Healers Guild, destroying and shattering potions.
Oh no.
Oh, Leslie's gonna
No! Oh my
I'd like to use
god,
wind
no!
magic myself to counter it in the opposite direction, if possible. Okay.
With an 8, this tornado is too powerful.
Can I boost him at all?
You know what? I'll consider it assisted roll, and we'll give one more roll. With a 9, even with no assistance,
Oh shit.
the gale force wins as these spirits begin to rip through Healers Guild.
Shit.
Shelves are rattled.
Oh my god.
I can't hold it back. You need to get out.
Hey, Mountain
We need
Man,
to go.
can I try and get?
There's
Can I try and
no
reverse it
fucking
using
death
sand
magic around
magic?
here.
Just
Oh my
trying
God,
to
there
pull
was
it the
one,
other
there
way.
was one.
Flat roll.
Okay.
They're probably dead. No.
With an 18, you are able to stop things from landing just at the last second before they shatter on the ground. You're not able to save everything, but you're able to save most of it. Putting it back on shelves. It's a constant fight to keep this damage.
I'm going to push past.
Can I try and use
My head.
As you are in here, the tornado suddenly dies down, and then a black barrier appears over the doorway.
Oh, god damn it.
And you are stuck inside.
Mr. Kid, stay inside. We'll get someone.
I'll keep looking around.
Are you fucking serious right now? I'm so mad. Kids,
Well, at least my
kids,
hat's okay.
I need you to check no, you're disgustingly dirty right now.
Okay.
As you look around, from what you can see, we'll make this a public roll. 2d6. You will see that on the ground floor, only 3 things have been destroyed irreparably. Everything else can be salvaged and recovered. You were able to stop most of the damage, thankfully. You're not aware of the upper floor, however, as you cannot see up there.
Oh my gosh.
Ava, do I try something crazy? It might make them mad if this is.
Just gonna fucking
I'm as.
pick shit up like
Given I'm water magic, I could try to purify shit. I don't know if this would really work.
Can you
the
purify
way
a
we
ghost from a
want.
building?
Water magic specializes in purification things.
Then do it, please.
And if I've learned anything from magic,
Do it,
okay, cool. I'm gonna attempt
I have to be right
do
back. I'm
purifying using my
myself.
affinity.
I'm so sorry. I'll be right back.
The water magic got to him. Anyway,
Yeah, with an 18, as you try to purify the room, you accidentally purify the filthy man in there and he's erased from existence. No. As you begin your water magic, you begin trying to manipulate and alter the spells that you have learned, trying to perhaps cast an exorcist for the first time ever. And you're not sure if maybe it's something you found in your mentor's notes, or maybe pure beginner's luck, but with an 18, everyone will watch as a magic circle, a green, watery magic circle appears on the barrier to the door, and it slowly dissolves, the magic preventing you all from entering. And this circle goes through the Healers Guild. And things are quiet. Magic on all of the windows slowly starting to fade. With an 18, you've successfully cast Exorcism.
Oh,
did you do it?
Our stuff is.
It's running back.
good?
After having run around the town trying to find somebody who could give advice, and he has a
As
bottle
you-
of sage in his hand that's smoking. He's like, fire in the hole! And he throws it in.
Wait,
no,
he launches a bundle of sage onto the pile of logs rolling.
Why?
With a natural 20, it's just sage. And it's
Oh
not
my-
hot enough to ignite logs.
Jesus! Just gonna take the sage off of it.
Okay.
Why?
I,
Just put it in, grab a jar that isn't destroyed and put it in it. God, I'm going back up here and figuring out.
I'd like to also let you know that there is a door over here as well. Still.
Yes.
Alright. That was honestly fixed.
Looks like
Where's my cowboy friend?
As you go upstairs, rolling
Yeah.
2d6. As you look up here, the damage is much more severe. You can see already, just with a quick glance, there are 8 different supplies that have been completely destroyed. You see an entire crate of healing potions, a box of alchemical supplies. You see one of those giant cauldrons of slime mold knocked over, drying out and dying. You see,
okay, got you. Yeah.
you see
I just
various
didn't hear him.
samples that were collected. You see research notes all over the ground. It's a mess.
She's gonna start
Understood.
using her
Everything
sand
okay
magic
there,
to start
Ayla?
cleaning up the
Mountain, another question real quick.
slime first off.
Yes.
While my magic is going through the area, can I try casting mending on whatever is mendable? I have learned that spell.
You know what? Flat roll. Not flat roll. Advantage roll. With an 18, as you begin casting your mending, you will be able to repair a number of things such as equipment, vases. You're able to repair various broken bits of glass. The contents within are lost, but in terms of equipment downstairs, you're able to mend all of it and some of what has been destroyed upstairs. However, certain ingredients are still irrecoverable.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
Is it
She's
And
quickly
as you
dealing with the slime.
Yes.
And as you do so, putting your magic into the slime with a natural 1. That, my dear, is that's a critical miscast.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go again.
Yep. Mana burn, critical injury, or destruction of an arcane focus are your options.
She's gonna, yeah, she's doing her hands. Critical miscast on her hands.
Mana burn?
Yep.
Alright, as you do so, there is a gritty, almost road rash feeling across your hands. It feels like your skin is stripped away from the mana burn. And there are orange cracks that appear over your hands.
Whoa, what's going on? Holy shit.
You'll see glowing orange lines and cracks across the palms of their hands.
Hey, what happened?
Are they holding anything? No.
Are there no
Nope.
other healers around?
What's going on? Talk to me.
I don't know. Just tried using me magic.
What did you... What did... What?
What's on the counter?
Oh.
Just looks like a mess right now. Research notes, couple of
what'd you touch?
Things.
I didn't touch anything.
You just walk up here and that happened?
Focus on my target's injuries and soothe them.
It should be fine after some ointment or something.
Should I roll or will you?
If you could go find another healer, that would be helpful though, since taking care of it quickly is
He
always
is a healer.
What's the roll for?
They're a healer.
I'm just healing her mana burn.
Understood.
then go
Advantage.
crazy.
Okay.
With a 9, as you attempt to do so, the mana burn is persistent. As you try to heal it, new burns appear across the hand. Yes?
I was gonna ask if I could boost him again.
Stop.
Okay.
You know what? Will,
Okay, okay.
Shit. Does
What
it
do
look
you
like
need right now?
Does it look like a barrel roll?
Just give me a minute.
No.
Ow.
Oh, shit. There water anywhere?
We can get some at the tavern.
I have water magic. I can just spout water out.
Okay.
Oh, you're so real, King.
They're a fucking
Do we
pot.
need
Give me that
someone?
big pot. Don't do that pot.
Do we need
Big
a
one.
mage or a healer or someone?
Please.
I think we might.
Just gonna place down a pot, fill it with the fucking water jug here. Fucking put your hands in there. He's seeing it like it's just a burn.
There's a salve. There's a salve. A salve. Get the salve.
Someone gets the salve. There's a salve. Where is the salve? What does it look like?
There's a
You don't
salve.
think this pain
Big
could
M
get
on it.
worse? You don't think the pain could get worse, but as you dip your hands in the water, your hands are really sensitive, and this cold water is stinging like all fuck with a 5.
I mean, it's not that cold. It was in a flask. Their hands are burned. They're orange and crackly.
Doctor, as you step into the Healers Guild, it looks like a tornado ran rampant through here.
Alright.
Shit.
Hold out your hands, I have an ointment.
Yeah, you're probably better equipped to handle this than me.
Alright, I think we should all leave now, because head heal.
With an 18. Yep. As the ointment is applied, the mana burn slowly disappears.
Okay.
The soothing ointment removes the pain. Doctor, as you look around, you see scattered research notes, you see boxes upturned, bedding pulled apart. Looks like a small gale force wind ripped through this building. Nothing that is irreplaceable, but it's gonna take time to clean all this mess up.
You want something to help with the pain?
You do.
Here's the following words.
I'm already on things.
Listen to my voice very carefully, all those involved. If you're not part of the guild or not assisting in the matter to make sure things are high, please, and I say this in the kindest tone, please get out. Now.
Got it.
So I never come heal.
Take your time, Ava. Take your time. I will clean this up personally, will I not?
I'm sorry.
Do not apologize.
I can exercise now. I don't know if I can do it consistently, but I did it once.
You got the goods? You got the good shit?
Oh, right, yeah. Probably best to get those bandages up.
I've never casted anything like that before.
To get what?
Describe this. It's like a piece of brown.
What happened?
You look like
Where does it hurt the
the
most?
little dragon is going to be going to go under the bed. And then he's going to try and pull out any loose art items that got put under the bed.
It's a mixture of
Just by pushing them out.
So there's a little bit of tartness, but also some sweetness. Very strong.
Just a miscast anything. It's fine.
Was it now? Well, you don't sound fine.
Yeah. Just hurt. I'm fine.
Well, I can help with the pain at least.
I already get my own things. Don't give me anything.
Just take a minute. Take your time. Breathe, catch your breath. Is there anything you want me to do, or you to get any of the healers?
No, I gotta clean this up. When you got up here, there's a bunch of shit all over the ground. It looks like as if a tornado kind of ran through here.
As a medical advisor, you should rest. We will clean this up. Now, I do not have any jurisdiction over you, but I would advise
You don't need
that
the
you
jurisdiction
rest.
to be a doctor. I'm going downstairs.
If you take a look, you'll notice that there's nothing underneath that foundation.
As if something moved it out from under.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that.
Gonna be making a lot more of it and a lot more frequent.
Alright. That sounds amazing. Hey, hopefully you can get a pretty penny off of that.
Oh.
Nothing they could sell yourself. I mean, I got for like two. I got a lot for 2 jugs. I don't even know. Oh, hello. I've been before.
Pear moonshine?
I'm a little bit tired.
Yes, I'm coming.
Wait. Milady, you're...
It's fine. It's just pain.
No.
Not fine.
I don't know why I'm going. I'm not a healer.
I think there's still a side thing.
Where are you going?
Okay,
go. Fucking clean. And if you aren't clean, I go into
It's just pain. It's
I don't
fine.
hope that you're not looking at spam by the time I get here. Hi, Elias. There are like 13 people being carted into town.
Oh, hey,
We're
are
like,
you okay?
They're case in fucking points.
And with that, you'll notice that
Are you sure?
Okay.
I'm trying.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. I'm waiting for them.
Ava, don't you fucking go after them. There's plenty of people.
And
Like who? Like who?
Healers, please save my son.
Bring her out.
I am.
What are you doing?
I'm taking you the fuck out of here. What the fuck happened?
Taking off his armor as well.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not. Not anymore. Because if people are coming up to me asking me things, it's not fine.
I'm
There's a small goblin girl going around asking about you.
Thought that he was still wearing armor. You realize he is not.
Yeah.
He's just a
Just to put it
I
out
don't
there, we're gonna
understand.
go to the whatever pond we're trying to talk about.
Someone
Maybe
going
go
around
over there
asking,
and we'll chill
who is
and
Ava? What does she look like? What do you know? Can you tell me about her?
I haven't done anything wrong.
Every time you take out a piece, more blood shoots out.
I think it's
Yes.
I don't know, I feel like...
yeah, it's her hands that are hurt. So you know, it's,
I'm grabbing her arm.
Okay, never mind.
I'm sure they'll be fine. I wish I could
I
have been
am
more
the
help, though.
visionary.
Shit, I feel like I made things worse back there, not gonna lie with you.
We all do what we can.
Are you
The
fine?
hell any of this magic
Yes,
shit
fine.
is? Huh? Oh, they're actually following us. What do you know?
you don't. Okay,
You don't
you
look
can't
fine.
say that.
You don't sound fine.
You say
I
that.
expected them to just not listen to me. You know what?
I messed up again. I'm just. It's fine.
Okay, so apparently there's a pond, I think. I remember...
You're not fine. Shut up
Do you want to talk
about
about
that.
it?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Right, B is being back in the guild and doing things.
Are your hands okay?
How much
My
are you willing to
hands-
risk for yourself?
My hands are fine. They were just healed.
Fine.
After all, you don't get stronger, per se, but you get better.
Doctor, as you begin getting a good look
Excuse
at
me,
this
sir.
and
Sorry,
treating
your
it,
stuff.
my
Yes.
God, there is not an inch of their body that is not wrecked in one way, shape, or form. Tissue torn, muscles shattered, bones cracked. Judging by the bits of Daedric steel and your
Does she need
magical
help?
evaluation, this was the equivalent of
We're
probably
fine.
a
Working on her
Daedric
right now.
fragment,
But
for
Yes.
lack of better terms.
We're in mid-process.
What is?
Alright.
Did you tie her down? She's supposed to be tied down.
Well, I wasn't aware of that.
Understood.
This is why we have documents for this.
To work together to remove the metal from the
Well, it's
skin.
kind of urgent.
Touch up the wounds as you remove the metal, and luckily with Doctor's
Gonna fall asleep tying down.
and all of your combined efforts,
She's going to put a head strap on her as
you
well.
will begin to slowly and surely repair the skin and remove
Okay,
the
what are her
metal.
injuries that
However,
we're looking at? Unless you guys have already seen it and are addressing.
Critical injuries, so we're way down the road. Yeah.
Where are the criticals?
Making sure that the
Oh, you don't know them? Okay, never mind.
Still waiting.
Yeah.
I'm here with you.
we're
Don't worry.
different
Show improv! Improv, baby!
Oh, we're improving?
are in dire condition. They will either need to be fully
Oh, her legs were strapped down though. She got them. Yeah, she got the legs.
No. Yeah.
Even if they are
Do you want it to be improv or
it will be
do you just
stressful and painful.
Yeah.
They will
Okay.
probably not be able to
Wait for
operate as
DM.
efficiently in the future.
just keep her strapped down?
I'll need a d20 roll. Flat.
As that is
We're here.
going, she is going to do a bit of prestidigitation on her hands, make them clean.
It's okay. It's okay, my love.
It's going to pull
You're
out
gonna be
one of its
okay.
healing elixirs.
It's just us.
Silver look.
That's him in. Right. Sorry about that.
She's gonna pour a silver healing elixir into the wound to help with the organs. Understood. Regenerative-like feature, but not fully. But at least get him in the right direction. He looks like he's. As a 19, you will.
You know, if we're gonna fill in some time here, darling, can you go get me
You see his eyes are
can you go
merely
get me the
open, he
tray
is
with the
not
medical
conscious.
supplies? They should be over there. I had one prepared for this. And also grab a healing potion while you're at it.
Use the potion. You see that the organs.
No, you
Grab a
read the
healing
document.
potion.
I was going to tell you.
Mend again, but
If you're magically inclined, don't use light magic.
I'm not magically inclined, nor can I do light magic, so it's fine.
Okay, well, forewarning.
Touch me with holy or light.
And by the time you need the proper but the decision still.
I'm not gonna touch you with no holy, no light, no nothing like that. I'm Earth, you remember? I'm Earth.
Pulling off his gloves.
I do the sand magic, you remember this?
He's more injured than me.
This requires more drastic surgery.
Nope, I'm just standing.
I'll do with rest. You do with her.
Okay, I have this handled. Go. I need the power of God and anime on my side.
I tried.
Here's the medical tray.
DM pause.
Think I see why.
Oh, please tell me they. Oh, shit.
Doctor, you are very experienced when it comes to healing injuries of warriors that come in here from fighting things. But this is probably one of the nastiest things you have ever seen. As you put your hands on to channel your magic and to take this drastic action of your alchemy to transfer the damage from Crucible to yourself, you could tell it was bad by looking at Crucible, but the moment it even begins to be transferred to you, you can realize it is so much worse. The equivalent of... First I will roll to see how all the magics work. Healing roll is transfusing his life force into him. With a natural 20, you will heal Crucible. You will transfer the damage to you and your life force to him. But because you do it so efficiently, you will be taking the full brunt of all that remains. Rolling for that. Flat roll. A 3. Oh, fuck. As you begin to take the wounds, you will be able to fix
Fuck,
Crucible
Doctor can't die!
from
Oh my
this
god, I'm in a tweak!
near death state. But every action has a reaction. And you will sustain what they were dealing with. Luckily, it seems that your work and previous healing has dumbed down things. So instead of 4 critical injuries, it will only be 3. Anything else before I resume? Your bones will be broken, your muscles torn. He has an innate healing factor. I'll let you play that out how you wish. Understood. In 3, 2, 1.
Here's a tray.
Feel your bones break, your muscles tear, your skin be shattered. Moving hurts. Your regeneration factor allows you to move
Start dealing with
so
Risen Orion.
subtly and keeps your body together in one piece. But you are bleeding and in a critical
remaining. I'm gonna continue checking all over the body.
Shit.
Too much pain, too much even for him.
You see, recently stepped up and
trying to help you. Okay, she's gonna just start clearing the blood using her sand magic. That's the first thing she's gonna work on. It will be very unpleasant. It is literally sand going across your skin, but it will not be enough to where it will cause things like sandpaper burns. But it is uncomfortable as she's doing this. Okay. And using the sand magic as well, she's also going to start clogging any of the wounds. Just with that, we're going to start with it.
Excuse me, do you have him?
Liquid from this pocket. You're not quite sure what it is,
Do you have him? Is he okay? I don't know.
Sit down!
That would be best. I'm sure there's more bags came from Big War today. Pleasure to meet you!
See to the doctor, please. I don't know what he did.
Excuse me, does anyone need healing?
Oh, they do. Unfortunately,
Go help Doctor!
What's your wounds?
Or this one. I mean, they're covered in blood too, that works, yeah.
What happened? You pressed him blood.
Do you want to go based off of where you got hit the most? Do you remember?
Hold on, let me get this off.
Yep, you're good.
How did that heal? So, one of them is actually from giving her life force to help Crucible before they got here. And the other, I don't, it was one of the magical hits we got. That wasn't taken care of originally because of how much was going on.
So there is a magical wound from giving life force, and then is the second one a physical wound?
I genuinely don't know right now. All I know is that one critical is from the ritual, and then the second critical I wasn't told when it was from.
The medical room was an 18 for the cleanup I needed from minor injuries.
Hey, okay.
For the power of Christ, I compel you. Yep, you're good. He is confusing you to be.
Standing for 3 hours.
Oh, I don't want to deal with Tama again. Please, I just had my whole ribs broken by them.
Miss Ava,
yes, my dear.
that one needs some mundane healing.
Okay,
Apparently the magic is all out of whack.
You deal with this patient, okay?
I will.
Hi. What's going on?
I ain't taking my chances. My magic is like, I don't know if they're still.
You take anything by mouth right now?
Yep, you're whispering, by the way.
Yeah, nice.
That was weird.
Yeah, you're good. Okay then. Where's your wounds at? Why is there a portal?
Just like bit where the armor isn't. So I guess mainly my
She's
legs.
gonna take the armor off. And she's gonna start addressing them, assuming, do you have any criticals?
So you would just see it's more of just, it's a bunch of like scratches.
Okay,
But it's nothing
she's
too
going to
fatal.
use Mundane, and she's just going to start cleaning the blood off immediately. The scratches, cuts, anything that needs to be stitched is going to be immediately stitched.
The person who was treating the previous wound, and they seem to have been distracted trying to find and send others. However,
Thanks, Afe. I appreciate it.
Remember, she's just gonna wrap it. Okay, yep, of course, darling. Okay, just like that. Anything else? Anything else hurting?
I'm fine.
Okay, give me your hand. You're gonna see she has like a little vial with a needle. She's gonna pull some blood out of the, or not blood, some medication out of the vial, and you're gonna see she just rolls up the sleeve. You can take medications, correct? Are you allergic to anything in meds?
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, then she's gonna inject it into the arm. It's basically like a similar form of morphine. It'll help with the pain. She's gonna wrap this arm. There you go. Oh my god, I can't see.
Minor infection.
Oh, Jackson. Hi, Dusk, I'm here. Does he need help?
Deal with him. Yes, very minor infection.
Hi, darling.
DM for this, but that's okay.
You got that?
Yes, of course I do. And what's going on here?
You will see that he's unconscious. He's missing a right eye with several critical injuries and majors.
Okay. She's going.
Pause.
Please.
Hey, bud.
John! Where are you?
Pause. Cassidy.
Confluence of.
You are used. Oh, Cassidy.
Pause. DM pause.
Cregan, you gave it to John, correct? And he is using it?
You used it all over the room.
Misted the room.
Understood.
Like instructed.
With a natural 20, as you use this item at Doctor's behest in command, this mist floats throughout the healer's building and grants comfort and warmth and passive healing as best as it can to bring all of you into better states than you are. Your healing magic seemingly more potent, and any minor injuries. I'm dying. Any minor injuries that might have drawn your attention away from the major or critical ones seem to be being dealt with themselves. You have been given a boon, and quite a great one.
Give me a moment.
Now you must act
My fucking cord is
to ensure
disconnected.
no one dies this day. Resume.
I'll be right back.
Yep, you're good. Yep, go do what you need to do.
He's definitely right there.
Totally right there. Oh my god, he's really dead.
You'll be alright.
She's totally working on the critical wounds as we're waiting.
They cover it.
It reaches through you. Everything about you. But it isn't hostile. It isn't painful.
Yep, just give it a minute. The power of God is compelling them. Oh, thank God Doctor isn't dead. Thank God.
Please do not sit on me. Please do not sit on me. Please do not sit on me. No.
Alright, my dear, are you alright?
Listen to Ava.
I think you're okay. You just got healing?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I just got healed.
I've already healed him.
It's okay.
Have they been here too?
Have it who? What? Yes, I dealt with them.
It's okay.
Okay. Their medication is kicking in. I hope so at least. Lazuli, are you alright, my dear?
So I can clearly see all the armor.
Are you okay? There's currently a patient right here, but I'm waiting for them to come back from the dead. Oh, hi, my patient from the dead. Welcome back.
I am just gonna sit while he's unconscious.
Yeah, no, that's better. Yep, that works. Okay. Yep, what are we working with?
Alright, so 5 criticals, 2 majors.
Are you insane? Okay. So where exactly are the critical wounds?
Where? What is he?
All of it would be on his chest. His arm is completely shattered. His eye is gone. A large gash would be on his chest. A large gash would be on his back. He's a little bit singed from fire, but the carapace was able to protect some of that.
Cool.
And his leg is pretty fucked up as well.
Broken, shattered, dislocated,
fractured.
Fractured? Okay, easy peasy. Cool. Then immediately she's gonna start dealing with blood, and she's gonna hashtag look into the medical document. What is his affinities? She would put like a piece of paper that has light. Okay. And she's just gonna stick some gauze into his eye, making sure to help stop the bleeding.
Hold on, let's get this shirt. Let's get his shirt off him so we can get this done.
Same thing below. And she's gonna start dealing with the thing. She's going to check
With a
his breathing
natural
first.
20, any healing you do to Jackson will be efficient and work.
She's gonna feel for his breathing. What is it?
It's faint, but it's there.
Okay. She's also gonna check his pulse, and she's gonna start also while doing this applying gauze.
Light pulse, but it's noticeable.
Yep, coolio. Then she's just going to start assessing the stomach. I need you to start getting the blood out of the way when I'm going into the chest cavity, alright? And looking into the chest, she is going to see exactly how deep it is. I'm assuming it goes past at least the epidermis layer. So she's just going to start stitching that up, going into the wounds, making sure that none of the organs are out of the body. But considering that you had a critical, I'm going to assume some of them are out of the body. And she would have applied a wet cloth to those ones that she can't get to working on, and then she's going to work on what she can one by one, having them clear the blood.
She
make sure
is
that nothing
helping
can
the
get
healing and
infected.
stuff with cure wounds as well.
And magically wise. So she's just going to continue doing that, and she's going to stitch things up where they need to be stitched, even stapled if they need to be stapled. And because of his affinity, she's using her sand magic to kind of clear the area. And basically what the sand magic is going to do is it's just going to pick up greater pieces of the blood, and it's going to kind of move out of the way. It's also going to use the skin to basically peel it apart so that she can clear up anything that she needs to, and fix the bones that are in the
just had a
body.
minor infection. They apparently are what it intended to. Unless, like, you want to give them, like, a base overall one to help speed up the...
And you will do so. And I'm gonna do this, so that way the blood is cleared.
Okay, are we gonna... I'll be done with this here in a minute. Just give me 2 more seconds. Once we're done with that, we're gonna work on his left arm, okay?
Understood. She has a kit with her, and she's gonna take out whatever that Ava needs.
Okay, there's that. And she's gonna wrap it, making sure to make sure the bones are stabilized, as well as just like the skin on top of it. Okay, I'm coming on this side now. The flux won't take me to fucking hell. With this, you said it was shattered,
You want me
correct?
just to support you on this side?
Honestly, if you want to go on this side instead, so I can be directly in this area, that would be absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
And you said it was shattered?
Come on.
Okay.
See, that's actually like crunched.
Is it just like this little area, or is it the entirety of the arm? Just the
From
hand?
here to right around there. From here to here.
Does it look like somebody grabbed his arm and just kind of went... Okay, cool.
Yep.
Then with that being said, she's going to make an incision down both sides of the arm. She's going to peel the skin back with some pliers, and she is going to go layer by layer until she gets to the wonderful, wonderful bone there, and she is going to basically put the bones back where they're at, and considering as she is a practical surgeon, she will know how the bone looks, and she is then going to apply a type of paste. The paste is going to go in between the bones, and it will basically it together like a sandwich. And then she is going to put that one down, and she's going to stitch it up.
She's making sure that the leg is still having blood flow and stuff. And that he's not losing anything from it.
Okay, I can work on this leg now. And she's gonna do the same thing with the leg, and if there's anything missing, she's gonna do that. Open up the leg.
She has been stabilized.
You see that there's like a gash coming from here to down.
Okay, well, okay then. She's gonna work with the gash
Also
then, yeah.
fractured too.
Oh, okay, so if it's fractured, cool. Yeah, she's still gonna have to deal with the gash first, as she's going to stop the bleeding there. And she's gonna flip the leg over a little bit.
Contraction is also helping with the healing process.
Bless up.
She has her full concentration on that leg.
And she's going to make an incision away from the leg, kind of near the back portion of the thigh. Well, not the thigh, sorry, the calf. And she is going to do the same thing as she did with the arm. She's going to put it back into place. Using that paste, she's going to stay there, and then she's going to close it up, going layer by layer, making sure that she also works on any muscle that is damaged around the area, considering that there was a gash there was definitely muscle damage.
Take me help.
And she stitches it. And now she takes a potion, pops it open. Oh, God, the chokes. And she's going to shove it in his mouth, and she's going to rub his throat. And this potion is a potion of bone mending. Now that all the bones have been, fixed and they're in place, it's going to mend the bones. I'm just going to grab a second one. She's going to shove it in his mouth. This is a healing potion. Would you like me to roll for both of these, or do you just want to stick with the nat 20 that we got?
For funsies, let's roll with the healing potion.
You would notice that Doctor is coated in his own blood, head to toe.
19, baby! There you go.
There we go.
Ooh, that will do what it needs to do. And is there anything else that I would see? Or that we would see?
Nope.
So cute, so amazing.
Not at all.
She's also going to check his blood pressure to make sure he has blood loss, I'm assuming, correct?
You do feel a little trembling in your hand as something gets stitched.
With that being said, she's going to look again in the document. What is his blood type?
With an 8 going over a certain threshold.
This seems okay, right?
Whatever it says.
I wouldn't even know. Yeah, whatever it says.
Okay, whatever it says, blah, blah, blah. We totally get that blood type. Can you get me his blood type, please?
Yeah.
I need to put passing for it.
Yeah, I can.
Thank you so much. He's going to flip his arm over. Actually, no, we're not going to use that hand. Never mind.
We're gonna need to get to some healing. This has been largely failed, but they're close.
Okay, she's gonna prep basically the bag, and she's going to stick a needle into the arm. And she's gonna hang up the bag on the side of the bed, and this will start giving blood to him basically. And I want you to keep an eye on him. When his bag is done, he's done. Okay? Are you okay, Nemesis?
Yeah, no, they patched me up all good.
Oh, did you? Okay, good. Are you okay?
Yeah, I got cleaned up. It's me.
Okay, good.
I'll hold to stay here if I
would stay here. I would stay here. Okay, let me check on everyone else as well.
Alright.
You need help with any healing?
Is everything okay over here? Are you two alright?
She's okay.
What's up, Michael? What's wrong?
Can you remove the restraints, please?
Yes, my dear, yes. There you are. Are you alright? Besides that.
Mama died when we were on the field.
I can't imagine, sorry.
And then came back.
I'm sorry.
You see in the south that there's actually a mana
Head to
crystal.
toe in blood.
Alright, what are we looking at here?
What's wrong with Stern?
On the fucking pavement. Alright.
Is everything okay?
Affinity lens and light crystal to shine. What's going on?
Well, she's not dead yet.
Life injuries, 2 critical injuries, 1 minor injury, and 1 mana exhaustion.
Say one more time without whispering.
What? I'm not whispering.
Oh, you aren't?
Whispering now.
Fuck,
I
you're just
heard
quiet. I'll
exactly
turn you
what they
up.
said. We should definitely not move them.
Okay, perfect.
Oh my god.
Take
oh
point.
my god. The flux. Maybe if it wouldn't kill
Trying
me.
to figure out
Okay,
alternative
we.
magics to mine that we
This
could
is not a
potentially
sterile
get somebody to
environment.
use.
You
I'll
keep
do
an
the
eye on
same
their
with
wounds.
the
They have some.
research.
You said they had a critical, correct?
Oh, I think I can draw it somewhere else if you'd
2
like.
criticals? Okay, keep an eye on their critical wound. Where are they at exactly?
That makes sense.
Where are they at?
It's exhaustion from withstanding 4 royal guards and a Daedric beast bashing on their shield for 7 minutes.
So mana exhaustion? It's like a mana burn? question mark?
Yeah. Like everything hurts, and probably internal bleeding.
Okay, so. Okay.
And mana circuits being damaged from
Okay, so.
running out of mana.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume. Can we
Entirely.
assume mana burn like near the hands? Because is that how you expel magic? Is through the hands?
Sure.
Okay, then it's probably like mana burn kind of up the arms, especially because it's a critical. And you said external bleeding. Where exactly is or internal bleeding? Sorry.
Internal.
Where's it at?
You know, I'll leave it up to you. It was her holding for 7 minutes against 7 Daedric royal guards and a Daedric beast.
How about below the diaphragm?
Bashing on her shield.
Cool. Sick. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on.
How many times are you gonna have to put your arm back together after you try this shit, Stern?
She's gonna filter the breathing, considering that it's near the diaphragm. That will start hurting with the breathing. Okay, I think there's something wrong with her lungs. And she's gonna kind of feel around, feeling that there's probably some type of thing. She's gonna start evaluating that. Okay, I need you to keep an eye on their breathing, okay? I need to go get stuff for this.
Understood.
Excuse me. Okay.
Those hands tied down too.
You see she has a whole medical tray. Oh, okay.
With a 13, the minor injuries are indeed minor and not too difficult to do the regular, clean, handle any hemorrhaging, all that joyous stuff that you're familiar with.
Okay. Leslie, I'm gonna need your help with this. Okay, give me like 2 seconds. I'm gonna do an actual cool thing for once and open up a document on how to fix a diaphragm, because I wrote this up today and now I can actually use it. That's crazy, wow. Okay. Okay, she's gonna check for the breathing. Would you like for the breathing to be hindered at all?
Yeah, she's wheezing slightly.
Okay, with that being said, she is going to apply a chest tube. Wow, the crazy thing. She is going to make an incision along the side of the chest, and she is going to place the breathing tube. And with that being said, okay, darling, my darling dear, she's gonna hold up some weed, make them go to sleep.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
It's basically like a fucking herbal chloroform as you're knocked the fuck out. And she makes the incision again, and she's just gonna stick the tube in the chest.
Stick the pillow under there. Alright.
Approximately, it is a 1-inch cut in between the skin, in between the ribs, that will go into the correct spot, which is near the, which is in the lining of the wall of the lung. Excuse me. And then okay, darling, we're going to make an, she's gonna pull out like a piece of paper, and on it is literally a rupture of a diaphragm. She is going to make an incision in the abdominal wall, and I'm gonna need your help to, clearing any of the blood, okay?
You just carry that on you?
Actually, I had a ruptured diaphragm this morning.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so she's gonna make an incision into the abdominal cavity, and she's gonna start dealing with anything that is going on in there, being very gentle because this is the whole thing that is holding up your lungs. Thank you. Okay, there we are. It's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. I wonder where this is from. God, where did you guys go to?
There's a war going on, some sort of Daedra Lord, some crap like that. I assumed they got their ass, but apparently they got the guy. So props to them.
I'm proud. I know what they were
Yeah.
going after. I was there for that meeting, but I didn't think it would be this bad.
I'll school them later.
Mm-hmm. Can you cut away that muscle right there?
Yep.
Thank you. There we are. Okay, I think we can start stitching this up. Okay. There we are. There we are. Yep, okay. Oh, okay. Is everything okay? Check their breathing and their pulse.
Yep.
We're supposed
Want to roll for breathing and pulse?
Oh yeah, no, I should probably roll for you. Hold on. Okay. If Lazuli, you want to roll because you also helped.
Sure. A 19.
Sickety doodah. Okay. That's what.
Maybe we pulled a radioactive chunk of Daedric metal out or something. I don't know.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I know what I just fixed.
She's just gonna kind of smack the side of her face a little bit. Okay, we're gonna have to wake you up. I don't think it's good to keep you sleeping for too long, especially when we're not.
Want me to do the?
I wouldn't say
May I do
smelling
the funny?
salts.
Permission to do the funny, ma'am?
No smelling salts. She holds up herbs. These are less strong than
Okay.
smelling salts, but it'll wake them up. Smelling salts are too abrupt for somebody
Alright.
who has a stomach injury.
What happened to her? Why is she so far away from the... Yes.
Hi, good morning. Hi. Good morning, darling. Hi. It's Lazuli and Ava.
Hey. One more.
Ooh. She's healed. She's healed. Give her a minute. She's healed.
But did you actually give her a mana potion to help her?
Not yet, unless you
Because
have
she is
one.
a mage
I haven't
still.
had one yet.
Alright, I defer to your expertise. I'm gonna do a next round of patrols. Lady
Go
Ava,
ahead,
is there
Leslie.
anything else you need for the moment?
Go, darling. Go. Go do what you need to do. Okay. Do you think you can carry them? Are you capable of that, or could you help me?
Give me a second, and I can.
Okay. I need them to get not. Oh my good lord. Okay then. Didn't know that happens. Be very gentle. They just had their diaphragm fixed. Careful now. Come on. I'm legitimately sweating, y'all. I got fucking my armpits are nasty.
Hey, just so you know, healing the spectators.
No, I was.
This way.
Where did I go? I'm
Hello.
Hi.
You know,
Hello.
she can feel what
I'm checking up on somebody. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Probably worried.
Everybody in this room is shield.
Sit her down.
Sending
Oh, that works.
to Sylvan. Crucible would like to see if you're available.
She's going to look in the medical documents. Are you aware whether or not you've had somebody check to see what type she is?
Yeah, that bomb that you heroically
She has not?
took
Okay.
was dangerous.
I need you to get me a blood testing kit. One of you two. Go get it.
Dangerous last thing I heard.
You know,
I haven't done
there's something enjoyable
People
about
think it's
having
kind of
somebody's last
not bloodshot, but the equivalent of that after waking up. Probably not.
She's gonna take a little mana crystal from her bag.
You did really well.
Hi, dear. She's gonna shine the light crystal into her eye and see whether or not she has a concussion.
I'll leave you to it. I'm just going to go double.
Doesn't seem like it. Seems more like a mental thing.
No concussion. That's good. But
Take it
there's
easy, okay?
something else going
I'm
on.
just going to go check on Tom.
Yep.
She took a lot too.
You know where you're at?
I gotcha.
Wrong way, there was a sudden penguin interfering with the patient.
she's going to lift her hand up and she's gonna prick her finger. She's gonna put it in like a little contraction, and the blood is going to basically cycle for a minute, and it's going to tell her what blood type it is. What blood type would she be?
It's good to see you too.
B minus.
B minus.
We did it.
Okay, I need you to get me a B minus jar of blood. Go. Oh, you already have it. Wow. Okay then. Thank you. She's going to do my best. And she's then going to flip the arm up. And she's going to place a needle into the arm. This will start getting blood to her.
Don't you worry.
Okay.
You are very stood up after.
Here's the blood.
Oh, you have. Oh, well, that works too. We're just doing it again. Bah! It's in there. Thank you, dear. Everybody else has been checking out.
When we all finishing him,
I'm about to check outside.
decided to try and blow himself
Do you want to go check up on those people out there? I know that they were in here. Go check up on them for me.
Jumped on top of him.
Okay, sir.
Just the whole blast myself.
Are you with us?
He's not just high, he's drunk. He's a mix of like potpourri in there.
Where's Zed?
Where's who?
You gonna detox my ass, right? Wizard Queen. Right now.
Is Red around?
Red? No, Red is not around. Why? What do you need Red for?
Nothing strong. You seem like intentional.
Bad feeling.
Bad feeling about what, dear? About what?
Everything.
Everything?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Everything's shaking.
Everything? What do you
Her
mean?
mana circuits are still in absolute disarray. And she doesn't have a mana of her own. She has a mana potion and mana of someone else. Not that you could tell really though. Unless you can. I don't know.
She cannot. She knows something is wrong though. Nox!
Her body's
Nox!
kinda shaky.
I got to
Excuse
hit him
me,
twice.
sorry to interrupt your conversation. I need you. Oh, Nox is dying. Come here! Come here. Is he dying?
Yes.
I need you to check them magically, because I can.
I did it again in a heartbeat.
Right, I already fixed whatever construct you're attached to. I can do it. Nox is just gonna start getting a checkup on Stern.
Her mana circuits are in complete disarray. She exhausted herself entirely, and someone else fed her mana, and it's coursing through her, and it's not her own, not her affinity. Nothing's right. She has artificial from a potion, and something that is not of her own, and it's her whole body is in disarray. Magically, at least.
Fuck, my mistress' sake.
What happened?
Okay, I can handle this. Their mana is fucked. They're drained of everything that's theirs, and they've been fed only artificial. Their bodies.
The mana potion.
Someone else's, you can tell.
Someone else's. I'll have to take out the 4 and then feed her some of her own affinity.
You will see that pale like a ghost. He's starting to get...
Maybe life would do it. If she has life, it's hard to tell. Things will
Where's the
jumble.
monocle at? What's her affinity?
Ton of blood, or he was really fucked up.
Life and ruin.
It's life.
I don't want to hear it from you, tell me.
Alright, just all feed in life, and I'll try taking out the external affinity. Just a dilation of mana. Nice and slow. Slow, guys. Don't want to risk further tearing the circuits.
He's pulled himself out. He's holding the plug back with his other hand.
You're feeling. Oh.
Oh my god, I almost
Pop
forgot.
I'm gonna be tossed by paladins.
Typical ailments of mana exhaustion as well.
There you are.
Did a big feat today.
She won't be dying after this, but she'll definitely be out for a while.
Get over here. I'm gonna go for a walk.
Yeah, whatever.
Is everybody okay, Taylor?
There we go. Hey, my bones. My bones. I'm okay. I'm gonna further narrow my There we go. She's been cycled back with life magic. And the rest has been expelled. Hello, Winter.
I have been healed. I just have not received my permanent heal.
Oh. Oh.
What is happening? I'm so confused. Yeah, just stay out there. Yeah, just stay out there.
You should be proud. I have access to.
Take a look at it.
You know you need to. Other healers
jumping right now.
Did you break your fingers?
Jump on the
What's wrong with your hands?
explosive like that again. I'll kill you myself.
I can pay one.
Everything hurts. I'm just getting over it. I prefer to be in pain
I'm
than
so sorry. If I
laughing.
was 6 months worth of fight right now, I would do better. But I have like debt to pay back, and I'm cutting it on the wire.
You slayed the game
It's proud of yourself.
Pull it out.
Because I jumped on him and he exploded, all his Daedric metal armor went into me, so we now have a lot of Daedric metal in that.
No, it's just a murder outside. Don't worry about it.
You see Phelan pull up like a chunk of Daedric steel? Like,
I can tell it's starting to get loud. Is this causing your concussion to go off again? You need some help?
I think it's got worse. And it got better, and then it got worse. And my hands got better, and then they got worse, and then they got worse again. And I got mana burned 3 times in a row.
And we also made it.
Come back. That's because we planned. We executed that plan.
Are you okay?
You have a detox.
What?
Our friend Tommy,
She's exhausted.
someone not medical professional, gave him a potion. That potion was mixed with alcohol and wizard weed. So I detoxed him. But in doing that, with my magic, I got the potion
To be
effect.
purified?
I'm high as a kite
Are you
and
able to do
drunk.
purification?
I'm cross-faded.
Yes, lady, just take this. Some cold water. Sit down and drink. Take a second to breathe, okay? I'll handle this. Me and your friend are gonna take over for the rest of the evening. Hello. You need some purification, right?
Excuse me.
I am not in a
So be easy.
I'm not surprised that everybody is getting wrapped up in everything. Give them a minute.
Trust me, I scolded him a bit myself.
This is
When
one
the
of the happiest
Daedric
moments in my
Lord
life.
died by our hands, he exploded, and Crucible jumped on him. He's a hero, but of course,
You realize his body and his being itself is kind of reversed.
What's the way man?
Look at this kid. Look at the life.
I'm doing fine.
Again, you realize it's made up from
I rolled a fucking crit one with this.
as the detox slowly over time fulfills.
Yeah, sure. I'll have another.
Yay. Ava's fucking so badly hurt right now.
Oh, that's strong. Oh.
Let me roll another d20. I feel like a d10 was not nice. Let me roll an actual d20.
No.
Oh my god. I can't win! Holy shit, I genuinely can't win. Okay.
I'll be around just in case I need to speak to them about something. Alright. Now I got the book of...
With Mana Burn being involved, she's going to start applying the salve. Her eyes can't really seem to concentrate on what she's doing though. She kind of drifts off of her hand on the table.
I'm taking this book. I'm gonna read it, learn it. Part of the mage field, so magic. Starting to learn magic. I'm gonna check on the rest who are still alive and managed to survive.
Dog.
Sounds good.
She's so bored.
How are you? Not hurt or anything? Kicked your butt. Still out there? Ah. You're okay at least, right? Or she's scary. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I did some fishing today, and I thought you should have this. Hands full big ass fish. You should enjoy it. It probably serves like 3-4 people. It's like this big.
It's the basic things that I thought it was.
It serves at least, I think, 3, 4, maybe 5 Make something good out of it. Make something.
The mild concussion got worse. It was enough. The concussion was healed enough to where she was able to work. And then she got the mana burn on her hands, but the mana burn got cured by Doctor. So she was freaking out more so about the mana burn on her hands because she was like, fuck, my hands are never gonna heal. Doctor healed them back to where they're supposed to be now. Thank God. So now she's dealing with, I think, just a pretty severe... The concussion has gone back to how it used to be. Or not how it used to be, it just got a little bit worse, like it's not mild anymore. Hello. Who's at the door? Hello.
Greetings. That was something.
It was. Thought that person was sneaking. They're working on something. Sorry, am I
Are you
into...
fine after that situation?
Well...
Are you fine after that situation? Mentally, I mean.
I think so.
Hmm. As your heart rate increased. You've been bumping. Ever since.
I don't know. What? Can't just hear my heart rate.
So. Yes, but you can feel it.
Right. I should know that. You're gonna see on the table, like right here, there's a salve. And you're gonna see, it looks like she's trying to apply the salve, but her hand keeps drifting. And it kind of like applies it to the table. When you came in here, it looks like she was applying the salve to the table.
I do not believe that's how you do it, Miss Ava.
Mm.
It looks empty.
Just like your heart.
Oh.
Just kind of sticks like her like 4 fingers into the thing, scoops out like a fuck ton of it, and just kind of. It's actually on the hand this time. And she kind of just.
Okay.
If he dies, that's kind of crazy. Honestly, my luck would be so shit if he dies right now. Okay. Never mind. We're good. We're good. We're good.
That was bad. That was horrible.
I was about to say if he
I
crashed right now, that would have been really fucking crazy. My luck would have been shit. It's still shit.
Anyways. I did not hear what she said. Because that's the last one.
Oh, then she stuck like,
there's
basically half of her hand into it. And just fucking... Right, actually on the hand. But it's just copious amounts of the salve just on the hand. It's on the hand. Just...
Miss Ava, I would recommend putting down the salve.
Just kind of bruising on her hands. I'm okay. I got it fixed.
You are not.
Pushes her glasses up. It's just not bright, so it's fine. Got a crazy headache though. Might go get some.
Yes, I would assume so. Yes, that is probably most wise.
I'm just gonna sit here actually.
No. Now, I believe, in my professional opinion, you need a little bit of supervision. I do not believe you are in the right state of mind to...
I'm an adult.
You are an adult, but you are...
Hi, and adults can handle a concussion. I'll be fine.
No, not normally.
Yes, I can. What are you talking about? Oh, unless I had a blindfold on, which... Sorry. Made me mad.
You are fine. Wait, well, you can cuss while you are working.
I can what when I'm working?
Concussed. I would hope not.
I had a small concussion, but it wasn't bad. It was enough to where I could work, but I don't think that's the case anymore.
Okay.
Someone at the tavern.
Alright.
It's a wheelchair for him.
Alright.
It's not floating disc thingy.
I don't know why that happened.
That's true.
I was just sitting here.
I need to make you not just a floating disc, but a floating chair.
It stays there. I can get the material.
Hold, don't. Here, hold on. As Julian casts multiple discs. it sets you up on a chair. However,
don't touch anything, so they touched the wall. That was fun. We had to fish them out of a hole. Then they decided to go pick up some water. That spawned a golem in. After the golem spawned in, he started running after us. After he started running after us, we got chased into 5 death knights. We sidestepped them. After we got past the death knights, we legitimately saw death itself. I dodged some death lasers. I ran back. Then I got the worst suck of my life. They sucked all my soul out. So, little woozy right now. So I got carried like a princess, and we're running. And as we're running, hey, guess what happened? There was the ghost. We had to turn around. We had to run the other way.
Oh.
Oh,
what do you want? What do you want?
There is no barkeep, just skill shit. We all do it.
Something like that. Oh, hey.
Healer's Guild is stabilized, Lady Eva. Welcome.
By the way, how you doing so far from that cave? I'm not gonna do that.
You know, when I plan these things for you
there's
ahead of
actually a
time.
barkeep here. Holy shit!
I'm not
I don't think they're a barkeep. I think they're just getting some.
Oh, why you
The medicine needed for a concussion.
We literally all steal beer. That's the whole point of this place. I've never seen anyone work here ever.
You should sit.
I hope you realize you just handed her like a needle.
They gave me a shot of moonshine.
Okay, sure,
That's
fine. Okay, sets the needle down.
I will do it. I recommend you to sit.
First in line to the royal family. It's not a royal family. Don't worry, we're not constrained by such dumb sounds like, marriage.
Ava, you should find Taz and go sleep or some shit.
I can't sleep with a concussion.
Get fucking red.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna get some
Oh
rest
shit,
myself.
where the fuck did Taz go?
Gonna take a nice nap under a tree.
We're a family that has a lot
yeah, we're going, man.
We interact a lot with merchants, but primarily with the royal family. Our position is solid as any other. As I look at you, immediately you can tell in my eyes the words fuck off.
I see your eye.
She's sitting here.
Yes, I'm well aware.
Close proximity to a guy. Both drinking wine.
My crusher died today, so.
You're gonna find it full of
Unfortunate.
mob prick. 3, 2, 1.
I'm going to go look for someone.
What's going on?
I need 5 silver for the.
He has a concussion. We're currently healing him.
Wait 1 second.
And he's gonna put a small little band-aid. Yes. Potions are one hell of a thing.
Potion? Injected potion? That how that works?
It's medication to help with the pain.
Sorry.
I think.
Yes.
Distractions.
It is.
I mean, I know a place without distractions.
Huh.
wheelchair, so.
I mean, if you wish to lead, I don't mind following.
You know, if you just stop and just take a bit to fucking heal.
God damn. Okay, it doesn't work.
Anyways. Alright, time to do the last match.
You know, if you just stop, like I said, just take a break, goddammit.
I was getting something to help
No, this one.
the pain.
Oh god. By the way,
I got bad news for you about taking breaks in our line of work.
At any point, anything, it's fucking.
Please.
They have a concussion.
They do have a concussion. They are concussed.
Oh, I see. Now might not be a good time then.
it's
No, not normally.
still. You
something you need?
You still like does like the blush kind of like alcohol?
I was coming to check who needed to be fixed. I already got Tony and the fairy. I don't know if there's anyone else.
Eyes twitch every time he looks at her like her physique.
My brother, I
Not to seem like fucking like perverted and shit. But yet his eye twitch.
Which one?
Down, like, take yourself.
Wonderful. I'll go find him.
I think that guy's getting kidnapped by a penguin.
It seems like the medicine did not work.
I can tell.
Alright, time to use the arcane.
My character is just like, I'm sorry, mate. This is very inaccurate to my character because she's a harlot.
Like I said, you just gotta fucking stop.
If she sees a pretty guy, she will be like, hello.
You just gotta go home, get rest.
Just do what you can to relax.
Okay, I'm gonna drag
Son-in-law.
It appears I don't think he's here.
That's great. My apologies.
Mm-hmm. You look quite unwell.
I'm fine. I'm quite well.
Mm-hmm. If you say so. Well, my business here is concluded. Maybe I'll come by another time just to visit around. Maybe you can give me a tour. That'd be nice.
Good day to you, sir.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. We're technically partners now. Be a little more friendly.
Ava, as a medical professional, you are currently death.
I'm aware.
You should really...
I'm going somewhere where it's quiet.
Yes. That is...
What happened?
Gordon. Sit down and catch your breath before deciding.
I am currently behind you. If you fall, I will catch you.
I'm fine. I'm not gonna fall. I would sit down before if I did.
Got it. Still, the offer is still there.
I know. Fuck, I almost tripped.
Right. I do need your consent on this, Miss Ava. But do you consent to me to use arcane means to heal you? your concussion.
No, please.
Alright. If that's the case, I recommend cold water, cold rags, something.
I'll be right back, darling.
If that's the case, I recommend cold water, cold rag, and you know the such. I wish great health on you.
I've never been good with my feelings like this. But
I'm going to make a less intrusive offer. Simply a sense deprivation.
I don't know what that is.
I'm going to make everything muffled and basically make it like you're closing your eyes. It's blindness and deafness. It's a spell.
Yes, please.
I'll be right next to you, so you can just tap my leg when you want it. 3, 2, 1. I'll pat on your shoulder.
Daz, the only reason why my anger is not going fuming right now is because I haven't rocked with magic. But I will say this
With you doing this, I'm assuming this numbs some things, correct?
Blindness and deafness is the essential D&D spell of blindness and deafness, black and quiet.
That's it? Okay.
If Nox wasn't purposely shifting his body weight on the bench, you'd think you're alone.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing something to keep you knowing that someone's nearby.
The second you see this happen, you're gonna watch as her glasses start to kind of fog. And there's teardrops kind of just shoveling down her face at this point.
do you know of a armored individual that apparently led them to the caves?
There's a hesitant to touch on your head a few times. One thing after the other, I guess.
We can find details out in the 5 days, but for now, stay away from the caves. That
The party that I went with, which was a party of 10 people, which there were 2 separate parties that I saw 3 in. One left as we were coming in. There was one other in there that was facing off against the death force, which she was a part of. My group was led by the tall, lanky dog version, dog lanky that's black.
Nox is going to try and glance at Ava's hands to figure out if that's results of broken bone or something else.
Okay, as you were looking at the hands in particular, are you looking at them magically at all?
First physically, then magically.
Okay. First, physically, you're gonna see that there's patches of bruising on her hand, like kind of just like here and here, like for just like random assortments of places. You're gonna notice it's a mixture of regular bruising and mana burn. There's very, very small orange cracks that you know to be mana burn. And this part, particularly around the index and the thumb, it is intensely still mana burned with the bruising.
Alright. They currently have blindness and deafness on to help calm down the senses. So that you know. Let us know. Seems they've had a stressful day. Mana burned her pinchers. It's rather bad at the joints. Seems the wave of the Daedra people didn't help her. When I heard she mana burned herself 3 times in a row. I don't think she's applied treatment to herself yet.
Looking at it, you will see. Are you looking at this time magically?
This time magically, and trying to figure out, did she actually have time to treat herself?
It looks like somebody did treat her mana burn. You're gonna see the first time, approximately, it looks like she rolled a crit 1 trying to do magic at some point. And it was severe mana burn. And somebody told her to stick her hands in water, which made her nerves shot. And then they were healed. With that being healed, on top of that, these wounds look like they have been here for days. They've been treated slowly, more on the practical side of healing things. But it looks like it's been treated. It just has gotten worse. The bruising does not look like it has been treated today, in particular, but the mana burn on the hands has.
Alright. Maybe I can tie this into our possible foray. There's a place in the swamp called the Mage's Trials. It's essentially a trial dungeon. It's been off for a good while. Oh, Taz is dead. Never mind then. There we go.
Thank you.
I tried. See, you had a mishap with your hand. Hope you didn't mind me looking at it.
Aaron's exposed, so... It's happened a while ago.
Well, I could tell that, but bruising recently. That's pretty bad bruising.
I've let everything else heal in my hands, but it gets worse when I stitch.
You often will be bending your fingers for sort of that isolate soon. You know what it seems like to me? Because I don't want to say it's a cycle of things that happen. Whenever I plan an interesting thing for you to have today, you always experience a lot of stress and then enjoy what I do for you a lot more, because it's so much more of a de-stressor. there wouldn't be more of the perfect timing with the defeat of the Danger Lord. Swamp should be safer and be much easier for us to get where we need to go. And trust me, it'll be a lot more darker and quieter. Far away from any loud noises.
Aren't we not supposed to go to the swamp?
I asked a guard. I made sure to ask, and they said it should be okay. I went through all the proper routes beforehand. Thorough.
First variant! Let's fucking go, Ace.
Oh, it's always, you know, well to bring some people with us. Probably some of your retinue or friends, whichever they are.
It hurts so bad.
Dragon, there's a map room. You can click on the training grounds if you want to get there faster.
If anything, it would be a nice place of solace for you. I'm sorry if this stress has become too much for you lately. Unfortunate that people can't really handle themselves anymore.
Just need my hands to heal. This concussion to go away.
The world hates me.
I've fixed the diaphragm, but everything else is not going away.
I'm letting you handle it your way. Unless you ask for my help specifically, because if you're not pride, but you want to be independent, so I won't do anything for you unless you wish for my help specifically, besides these small things. If you wish to continue to heal naturally, you may do so.
So much help, and none of it works.
You see, the people, what they'd probably do, is they'd probably just try to help, but they don't look at how they can help.
I tell them exactly what to do. I know how to treat a concussion. I know how to do it, but they just insist on the magical healing, and the magical healing doesn't help.
Perhaps when there is an environment I consider in my element, you can try that with me, and I'm pretty sure I'll help you. Like I usually say, what's the one thing? What I usually say is I don't rely on magic to crutch too much. I know practical things as well, so.
So get rid of a headache.
I can do that easily enough. You just need to, just continue to, if you haven't already, drink the cold water, take some deep breaths, try to calm your breathing. Is there a pressure behind your eyes? Is it on your forehead?
It just hurts. I don't know.
Taz, if you can hand her one of the black roots. I don't know how many you've given her so far, last I checked. Is this her third one? Careful now, drink it slowly.
Sorry, I just couldn't see straight.
No, it's fine. If you're in pain, there's no reason to be sorry about that, since it's not even your fault to begin with. In either case, I believe Snow's still been waiting for us, Taz and Redwall. I don't know if they've gotten here yet. Yes.
If you want to go to
Redwall should be much more... This Redwall is much more quieter here, and with that we can make our small little endeavor and we can have a sit nice somewhere cold and quiet and dark. But just in case, I'd ask you get into your pseudo armor. You never know if you'll run into an alligator or something. Nice and slow. Walk too fast, just let us know and we'll slow down. Walk at your pace.
Did you want to tell them that we're going?
Yes, if they wish to come, that's up to them too. You try and get your mind off of the negatives. We're going to be going to a place I went to when I was in school.
Okay. I'm gonna throw up if I don't eat. I need to eat some.
What's happening over here?
We're going to be taking the Lady Ava somewhere nice and quiet. To the Redwall.
Oh, I don't know. How you doing? You doing better? You doing okay? No? Okay. Take care of yourself.
Being this close to her, so Stephanie can obviously see she has that concussion that is still there for some reason.
Okay. I don't know how to medically treat it. It's okay. There's a little. Where are you taking her?
I'm going to be taking her with the Major Lord dead. Those swamps will be much safer. I'm taking her to the Mage Trials if you know the place.
Okay, just be careful on the map. You are taking a concussed person with you.
I am well aware, which is why I'm advising her to bring some of her retinue with us. So she can be as protected as possible if threats do arise.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Lady Ava, is
You
your
know what?
armor somewhere on Aether that I can grab for you?
It's with... Tony. It's with Tony.
Here.
Yep.
This is a one-time use thingy. No, here, take this. As you would have a, what would seem to be like a mana crystal with a little thingy etched into it.
What is this?
That's a one-time use thing. It'll make a shield around you whenever you use it. It's just one of my shields, it's one-time use, because I can't really make a permanent thing here randomly. So, just activate that if you really need to.
She's kind of stuck in her satchel.
Lady Ava, I am going to seek out Tony for your armor. I'm going to give you this key. You take it. First building past the mail house. You see the one with the orange first floor? That's where I work. You can take the key, open it up, and sit inside.
Okay.
Or you can go to the second floor. There is a hookah if you indulge. We
Do I look like a smoker to you? Hello?
Daddy.
We were just waiting for you, actually.
What?
Well, give you an option. Either you can go back to the house, or you can come out to middle of nowhere where no hubbub is and stay the night, or do you have the cabin?
Oh, the cabin. I was confused.
Yeah, I made the beds myself. I'd say they feel pretty good. The sound of running water, sound of nice trees, casual rustling here and there, but nobody talking.
Okay.
Pretty nice out there. And y'all are welcome. I got two little separate rooms, and I'm hardly inside there. By all means, stop on by.
I think we're going to. Thanks, kid.
There you go. Yeah, get some nice out time. Get some rest.
Yes.
Get to clock out, as I say, for a couple of days or something.
Believe I will be taking my sabbatical tomorrow.
What now?
I'm supposed to take one today.
I don't know. Wait, was I?
I think you were.
I don't think I could have. They were having the Daedra Lord mission today.
I forgot to.
Oh.
I see. You were being headed out? Or you were headed out?
Yeah, I'll be heading out of it.
Final sips of water from water skins if you have them.
Yeah, I got it.
Could you help me, please?
Right, sis. It's alright. It's cold water. This myself. Good for drinking.
Almost like I drank an entire, what is 16 ounces?
Oh, you're talking about your salad. Never mind.
In case anyone else thirsty, it is rather hot today.
Fucking nice.
Say that, but
Take your time. Go piss, girl.
Anyways.
Yeah. What's going on now?
We are going to take Lady Ava to a place that is quiet, away from people, and dark. To both help with the concussion and take her to a place that she might have interest in.
Yeah, I'll offer my Devin. No. It is all of those things. Again? Got some business, take care. Alright.
Usually it would be
I'll be around there, you know.
3-minute jog. They take more time for walking at a pace. Depends
Yeah,
on
probably
the
best you don't
velocity
jog
you
with.
walk, follow the left wall. That should probably
Yeah, see you then. Speaking of, I'm thinking about getting a gun here in a bit. Feel like it'd be fit. Would be nice to have a little extra protection from people.
too good for hunting. We'll just blow a hole through all the skin and all that, make it all bad.
I had to use this today to defend my daughter from scrappers.
Well, there you go.
Disassemble my war horns.
Good old flintlock. Over that.
Indeed, standard issue.
There you go. Use some blast caps yet? Wasn't that like a new tech that was coming out? Like a little bit of primer with the brass cap. Basically a similar situation to that. But like, or not. It's hard to explain, but it was just like, you know, it has a little hammer thing and it just goes ping. I have no idea what happened when people yeah, kind of.
There's always people trying to figure out how they can make firearms work down there.
But I was talking about where I'm from, but yeah, I guess people here are trying that too. There you go.
Yes, I usually explain it because people come from places. Some people are from the conspiracy, some people are from the metro. They're not even. They fall in their places. So,
kind of follow, I guess.
Basic synopsis to pass the time on maybe in this channel.
Bro pulls the whole fucking chart out.
Yes, I did. What you gonna do about it?
Did you see it?
Did you see it?
All white
In a sense,
going across the
this
screen.
is